Greetings, you people, hello, my king. I was going to high as a Venus Briarstone. I do indeed welcome you to Sunday morning, heroes, everybody. It's about time to get started once again, because we have with us today Quillating.
Hey, folks.
And Demonac.
Greetings.
And the lovely A Kiss for Luck.
Hey, good morning.
All right, so everybody, let's get started. I mean, we had a couple of adventures so far, a couple of sessions, I should say, where we didn't have as much violence as many people would have liked. However, we had some great character development, I think. We actually care about these people a little bit more, so when they die, it's going to be even more heart-wrenching.
We very rarely have violence. Mostly we have accordions.
Oh, well, there's that too. no violins, all accordions. That's the instruments of choice. Let's get some FaceTime continue happening in 3, and 2, and 1. Voices all around. What was that you were saying, Amy?
Hang head in shame.
Hang head in shame. I don't know. Roll to see if you were properly shamed.
Yeah.
I wanted to make
This
a
would be the
joke
time
about
that you
like
want the
strings
accordion.
and like instrument groups and stuff like that, but I'm actually not sure where in an orchestra an accordion goes. Probably because it doesn't go in an orchestra.
Probably, yeah.
Can you just see it? We'll go to the Moscow Philharmonic and the guy's over there in the corner. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, they might be doing like a traditional song or something like that, and that would involve some accordion bits. Right?
I think so, yeah.
It probably has a classier name.
Okay,
Although,
well,
you
very
know,
good.
when I was in
Oh, go ahead.
Belgium last, there was a lady in the square at midnight playing the accordion, and it was beautiful. I didn't know it could be so awesome. I don't think I play it that well, but
Accordions
she sounded
are
good.
quite the interesting instrument. I actually quite like the sound of it. I know it gets a lot of jokes made on it, but it's a
That's
great
quite good.
instrument. It's an instrument and has been for like centuries for a reason, so yeah.
My dad actually
There
plays
is-
the accordion. I just don't think I've heard it much.
No way.
There is a London accordion orchestra.
Ooh.
When you're back in the UK, Ava, you're gonna have to go.
I think you're right.
We're gonna have to definitely try it. If for nothing
Wow,
else
no
than just for
kidding.
the flavor, you know, the whole D&D
How would you
flavor.
say
You're gonna
it?
say it that you
Shits and giggles, yeah.
Shifts and wiggles. That's the PG version. All right. So you guys are currently still in Red Large. I mean, you did go and visit the farm. You wanted to make sure that your family was okay. In fact, you don't know if your family is okay, Lasan, because they're not there. They left a note. But that's
What happened to all the animals? Did they just like leave the animals to starve, or are they just herding all these little critters ahead of them on the road?
No. Interestingly enough, the critters are still in and around the area. They're just not stabled. They're not. They just left the animals there. They're
So, like, the chickens are now, like, true free-range chickens?
yeah, they're true free
Abandoned
range.
sheep.
Okay.
Honestly, right
Abandoned
now,
sheep.
right now, if you were to take these animals and try to sell them on the market, they're even more expensive now because they're outside
true.
of their
Free
Pins
range,
and stuff,
pasture raised, all that weird stuff
Oh, yeah.
that you do with an animal, like let them eat. Oh my god.
Yep.
I know it's weird. Yeah.
Absolutely. But anyway, I mean, there's probably going to be some loss to you know, standard nature, right? I mean, you got a chicken that gets eaten by a hawk here and there, but you know, it's not going to be terrible, and they're going to come back. They're going to round up everything, and it'll be fine, unless of course they never come back. You know, which you know is could happen. It depends on you know, certain things. So. Foreshadowing.
I'm
So
just giggling at Demonac in chat. Abandoned sheep! Abandoned sheep!
abandoned sheep. Jesus.
Uh,
All right. So also another thing to note is the fact that Moira, who was I should say, the last widow. It was the mentor of our Tau, the widow, is currently missing. Now, the last time the Tau saw Moira, she was left behind inside the pie shop, right? And the pie shop is currently in a crater of sorts. So we don't know where Moira is currently, or whether or not you will ever find Moira, because Moira could have been disintegrated or whatever. But
You know, the last time that Tao lost her family, she went from being a gentle farming lady to an assassin for hire. So this is going to do certain things to her psyche.
Well,
Yeah.
Just saying.
where do you go
And
from
Moira
here?
was
You're
her
already an
family now.
assassin.
What's that?
Where do you go from here? You're already an assassin.
I don't know, but I'm starting to think a lot more people are going to die.
Oh. Just
I'm going to
random
become a
people.
politician now.
Starting with the
Taking it to
party.
next level.
Starting with Eric, right? You're just gonna start with Eric. Eric had to be to blame. Go ahead. You guys fight. Roll initiative. Sorry. All right.
Oh God.
All right. So the interesting thing is, if you guys wanted to follow Lasanne's family, Lasanne's family most likely known to Lasanne would probably take the long road. They were the long road straight into the north. Or you could try once again, now that you've had a moments of rest there, try once again to see if you can find any specific path on the large path. Perhaps that is where you were told these people who were responsible for this crater came from. That's where they came from. So if you want to try again, maybe go down that way, or maybe try to find something a little bit more notable, you can do that.
You know, the bad news is if these people that dropped that stuff went up the large path any distance at all, they're going to bypass this. They're going to meet up with the same road that my family will be on.
Well, I don't know if I even knew that. It's weird. Anyway, it's good. It's good.
You're the one who said where her family went.
I know.
Yeah, you said they went north, and then they would have turned down the stone trail toward Belliard.
I don't know.
And then out across the open fields and stuff there to the high forest. And if that's the case, and if these people came from the large path, I mean, and we don't know if they're going to go all the way up that road or not. They could have, there's places along the way I suppose they could stop. But if they continue up that road, they're going to cross the same thing. Or they're up there already, and my family will be walking into that. The large path.
Then we
will be
better
a lot
book
closer.
it there.
Those are very interesting points if you have made. I like those points.
Like going up the large path will be a lot closer than going up the main road, though, like the long road, and then down the stone trail, because it goes north and then turns south. It comes back southeast. So going straight up the large path where the guys went would be the fastest by a lot. Unless we're fighting every step of the way, then it won't be as fast. But
right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In terms of like speed, the large path is definitely a lot faster. In terms of danger, it's a bit higher. But that is technically a shortcut, and that is technically where the.
I need orcs.
I was gonna say, danger. Maybe there's
I
more
need
orcs that way.
And Tao's pissed off. Let's go that way.
Yeah, I need something I can stab with my brain.
Stuff, right?
Need something you can stab, and if it's not an orc, then we need to bluff your bow and convince it that it was an orc.
Try to do a bluff check on the bow, and because that's the interesting thing, though. I mean, your allegiance, if you want to call it that, with the bow right now, is currently not very good. I mean, it doesn't really want to obey you because in its eyes you suck. But you can make it up. You maybe, I don't know. But anyway.
I'm just saying, if you see these guys and they look kind of like humanish and something like that, be like, no, those are orcs. It'd be like when Deep Space Nine went back to the TOS episode.
Yeah.
They're like those are supposed to be orcs. It's like, we don't talk about it.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gathering
I
you
die
guys.
and come back as a half orc just to really mess with the party dynamic.
Ooh, wow, that would be brutal.
Mess with the party dynamic.
That's true.
You might wake up in the middle of the night and the bow's just like hovering over you, about to throw an arrow into you just for the funsies.
Being choked by the bowstring.
Yeah, exactly. Just having fun. All right. So what exactly do you want to do? Gira currently is still in town. People are no longer afraid of him currently. There's actual children against the wishes of the parents. There's actual children hanging around him and hanging off his arm and everything. It's like he's just so strong, right? It's just like, and they're having fun.
Awesome.
He's like a tree.
Here's gonna be the new mascot for the town. He's just gonna move in here. Everyone's gonna love him. He's gonna protect them from bandits. He's gonna be carrying. It'll be like Asterix and Obelix. So he's just gonna be carrying big rocks on his back and helping out and.
There you go.
Complaining that he doesn't get any of the magic stew.
And it also seems that he kind of enjoys it. He looks like he's having fun, standing there and having the kids hang off of him, which is kind of interesting.
Probably reminds him from hanging out with the goblin.
Maybe, yeah. That's actually a good point. I didn't even think of that. Okay, seriously, I didn't think of that, but that is a good point.
People.
I like that. Yeah, it's like little goblins.
Short people.
In fact, he's probably even going to say that. He's like, look at these little goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Very good. So the hole is basically unremarkable at this point. You've seen everything you could probably tell about that hole. So what do you guys want to do? Oh, currently too, the guard of the town will have more information for you. I was talking about how you can probably find more stuff on the large path. But anyway, because the guard, in your absence, as you went to the farm, in your absence, they conducted their own investigations and everything. They are quite certain they know which way the cultists came from, and then returned to. That's the thing is there's more of a telltale return. If you guys wanted to follow up on that, and what's his name there? The head guard dude. I know his name is probably worth saying because it's
Sir Head Guard dude.
Yeah, the
Captain Head Guard dude.
Yeah, Captain Head Guard dude.
Okay.
Him.
Guy Head Guard.
Come on.
That's not his name.
We got to bring up his name again
like
because he's
Captain
amazing.
Guy Head Guard.
I mean, he's not really amazing. He's a mercenary. Oh, he was an army dude, and then he became mercenary, and then became guard.
Like we've met him before. Like,
yeah, that's why I want to bring his name up again.
Is it Harburg? Who's a?
That's. I think he started with an H. Yeah. So if you guys, I want to say.
Hardberg Tough Marillar is a constable, commander, judge, stern and honest, is what I had in the notes.
Ah, okay, that's him then. Harburg.
Harburg Tough Marillar.
Yeah, I have the notes for him too now.
Okay,
Harburg,
good.
yes.
So
Constable,
that individual,
commander. Yeah.
He is even mentioning that the guards in and around here they can manage the wounded and try to put things back together and also help with the rebuilding of certain areas of the town, filling in the hole. As in they've also filled in the other hole that they had before. Now they got a new hole.
It was right next door to this one, or just around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really close.
I think this whole cult thing is just a scam by the construction industry.
Yeah. It's not really a cultist thing at all. It's the construction. They need work and they want money. They have to have excuses.
Just follow the money, man. No bid contracts.
No. It's all good. Yeah, but the
constable. New marketing campaign. That's awesome.
But the constable does say that he can join you if you want.
No, I think he's better off guarding the town.
Okay.
In case they come back.
What should we do with Gira? If he's like all getting into it with the kids and stuff, maybe we should.
I don't know. I think we should bring him with us.
I think we should.
I'm afraid we're going to get him killed.
And we are definitely going to ultimately be leaving by the North Road. But while you guys are talking to the constable and stuff, and just getting some extra info, something I thought about at the end of last session is I want to go to the temple, the All Faith Shrine.
Oh, right.
And talk to Imdar there. Mm-hmm. And I want to show him the glowing orb and the 4 elemental symbols. Ooh. And just on the off chance that he's got any books or any info about, elemental cults or anything like that. That way we can. Yes, he's going to be our Giles.
Giles.
Giles is visiting. Talk to him.
Hey, that's awesome.
Abe and I have both been rewatching Buffy. And playing the Buffy board game. Yep. Anyway, and yeah, so that first of all we can ultimately determine for sure which, the 4 symbols, which one is for which element, just to avoid confusion in the future. But yeah, there might be anything else. Maybe there's some old ancient, shrines or temples or something like that. Some of these elementals around that we don't know about. Even if we don't get all the info at the spot, maybe we can start researching and then we'll get back to them later.
All right. Okay. I don't have any notes set aside for this particular thing, but I'll wing it, and I hope I do a good job.
Okay.
Because I wasn't expecting you guys to remember anybody, specifically in this town. So, it's like, this is where you start. Nobody ever comes back here. All right.
Here's Endrith and Halia and Helver.
I actually have
not like half of them arrested for being Earth cultists, so.
Yeah, that's true too, yeah. The only person who that that didn't specifically get arrested, because you guys left when the investigations were going on there. So there's a lot fewer people. It almost seems that, and in fact, if you want to, you can even request some information from the constable there. Harburg would definitely tell you what ended up happening. In terms of the names,
tell us all the things.
In terms of the names, I could go through it right now. It would maybe take me a second to compile all the names, but He just tells you the names. You're kind of going to be, I would imagine, shocked at some of them, because some of them, I mean, these are people that have been here forever, and they don't even do anything really in the town other than, set up market day. They're the ones responsible for the time set up and the curfews and stuff like that. It doesn't exactly seem like evil to you.
So basically, we've just triggered like a giant McCarthyist witch hunt in the town.
Yeah, and you come to find out that there's
have you ever been a member of an Earth cult?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the difference is there were actually Earth cultists here.
Yeah, and there is that. And the interesting thing is,
it wasn't just some like Broadway performers.
Mm-hmm. Interesting thing about it though is some of the actual prisoners, if you will, were here just a few weeks prior to you guys, or a few days prior to you guys coming back. Right now, they are being shipped off to Waterdeep for another hearing. Actually, it's almost like the bigger court. They're going to go there, and whatever their fate is decided, then they'll probably be thrown into the Waterdeep dungeons if of course they don't meet a certain amount of innocence. The interesting thing the constable has to say about that is the fact that most of them are begging and pleading and telling him specifically that it was for the better of the town, because they knew about the incoming destruction, right, of the town, and what they're trying to do is appease the gods to help save the town, so that the town doesn't become one of the many places in the whole world that are going to be destroyed.
That's what collaborators have always said. In every conflict.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's interesting because it doesn't seem like everybody's in on it in terms of like just being straight up evil. But they're still acquaintances.
They just joined the Vichy government. I know. I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tough for them.
Tough. All right. Well, that's that. So now you got some sort of idea, and yeah, there's a lot of less older people in the town. You can tell that the overall age group of the town is more middle-aged now instead of. It seems like a lot of the older people were specifically the ones who were involved, and a lot of the younger people were not.
Yeah. This is probably something that's been around for a long time. Then I bet this is probably something that started up when they were middle-aged and they arranged all this, and they've been conspiring for 20, 30 years.
Yeah, you don't have to do a wisdom check. You're pretty confident that is indeed the case.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It was something that was just more accepted in the past, or
there's no generation
another religion.
Don't appreciate the Earth cults like we used to.
Yeah. Things are not like they used to be, when we can just totally be culty without people telling us that it was bad. Yeah. All right. So you guys can go, I guess, up the large path, or you can go the long road, or you can go directly opposite path, and you can just go into the woods. And
the guards confirmed that they went up the large path when they left.
What's that? Sorry.
Did the guards confirm that these bad guys went up the large path when they left?
Yeah, they're pretty certain. And one of the tip-offs is there's a a sort of a disturbance in the road, and the dirt in the road that seems to have been where something of that size had been laid down. So you have basically wagon wheels, footprints, and then all of a sudden there's this big box place. So they're like, yeah, that's the place. That has to be it. Because they knew that, according to reports, that was carried in. So there was no wagon.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have a lot of other evidence or clues or anything, so I think we're just going that way.
Yeah.
Well, and the concern is if the bad guys are heading very far up that road, they could be sitting there at a camp somewhere as my family and all the children come stumbling by. So let's go that way.
Yep.
That's true too, yeah.
We got horses, so we can move fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You guys have horses.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mine is called Pickles.
And since we're going into danger, I will ride one I bought instead of my nice one at home.
Oh my god! Disposable horse?
I know!
Holy shit!
I'm feeling guilty.
Eva!
But it's true.
I hope to God Essential's not in the chat.
Shh. It's not disposable. I will just cry less.
Oh my god!
I raised
I
it
was
from
the cold-ass
a
assassin.
Wow. My family had the grandfather. It's just... Oh.
Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna now. Oh my goodness.
Good.
Ow, 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 ow.
Wow. All right.
I
So
have
I'm
two
gonna be-
burns. I keep burning myself this week, and now I just scratched it, and it really hurt. Ooh.
Yep.
Sorry, I just pulled some skin off. Gross.
That's not good.
Go, talk.
Okay.
Distract me.
Right. All right. So currently, you guys are going to take up the larch path, and now up the larch path as you guys are heading along on horseback. You're not going to be rolling, or I won't be rolling as much on the random encounter table. Luckily, you took the horses, so that's good for you. Otherwise, I'd be rolling a lot more because, well, you take more time. But you guys, what time in the morning, or is it the next day that you wanted to leave, or did you want to leave at night while you just got back from the farm and you did all the talking then, or did you sleep overnight, or what did you want to do?
I would think we slept overnight. I would
That's
think.
the sense I got. We slept
Okay.
overnight, and then,
Yeah.
you tried to get started.
And then we come back first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Riding at night is a good way to get your horses hurt, even if they're disposable.
Yeah.
Want to try to that?
Okay. So, you guys are on horseback, and you're going out the next day, early in the morning, probably, or kind of mid-morning next day.
Yes,
as early.
First thing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll.
Wake up, get going, get to town, do the talking, get out on the large path, and I'll be looking for tracks of anything going off the side anywhere along the way. That's going to be a big,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say specifically before I get into any rolling, that you guys did easily find the following day. You did easily find the exact spot, and in fact, it was even marked by the guards where they think that the crate that was being carried was placed down, I guess, for resting. So you find that simple enough, and you're riding on past that. And do me actually give me a survival check. Just because before I roll on things, I need to know.
My passive is 16. And
Wow!
That is fantastic. That is also fantastic. Foulmouth 82, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for that massive tip. $16.87, everybody. Thank you. Super awesome. All right, so I'm gonna roll now. I'm gonna see what we get. That is probably that is not what I wanted. That is the one that I was looking at this table. I'm like, okay, that is good. That's fine. You guys can handle. That's fine. You can handle this too. I think.
Random encounter time.
It's random encounter time, but this time you're not going to be surprised.
Oh God!
It's okay. We send in the horses.
You're not going to be surprised. I did not expect to get this one.
Yeah, Garrett's
but I rolled for it, and so this is what we
Yeah.
get. All right, so we're gonna move you out of town, and we're gonna have some fun.
The scariest thing I can imagine is like 10 kobolds. Stupid pack tactics.
No, well, yeah, kobolds are pretty terrifying.
I think we're high enough level now that 10 regular kobolds would be survivable. It would be rough, like much rougher than it sounds, but I think we'd live.
10 kobolds plus a tanky character to run up into melee with us.
Okay, no, that would be terrible then.
Yeah.
If it was 10 kobolds plus a tank, and they're all just like ranging us, then yes, that would be a horrible encounter.
That's not gonna work.
5th edition brings out the kobold PTSD.
Yeah.
Actually, I think 4th ed had the same thing too with the kobolds. I think they had pack tactics and they were devastating.
Maybe I think 4th ed there is a little bit more uniform though. Like just basically every fight in 4th ed, it doesn't matter what it is, it turns into an epic like tactical battle that lasts for 2 hours.
That's true.
It's like, you're level 1, fight some goblins. You guys have all kinds of powers, and they have powers, and this seems like a good thing for a while. Because, we have an interesting tactical battle. But there's nowhere to go from there, because then just every fight is just balanced that way. You look up the chart in the table, it's super easy for the GM to pick out a selection of monsters that'll be interesting and worth the right amount of XP, and then the fight takes an hour and a half or 2 hours. And if that's what every fight is like, then it's suddenly... Well, not suddenly. It slowly just sort of becomes like all the same somehow, even though it shouldn't be. Even though the fights are interesting in tactics and stuff.
I know. I remember reading like one of the 4th edition design things was that combat was supposed to be a lot faster. And in a certain way, your turn goes a lot faster because some of the things are simpler to sort out. But in practice, yeah, it would take entire sessions to do a single fight. I mean, they were interesting, but where you didn't have time for the D&D afterwards.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It would be like some unimportant fight, and it would be a good, interesting fight, but you lose that sort of you lose the sense of variety somehow, even though the monsters are all different and they have different roles and stuff. It was weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's true.
And then there was early D&D where random encounters meant you got swallowed whole, and that was the end of your character.
Yeah,
and that's where we are right now.
DM rolls like, oh, guys, I rolled a 1. Literally, everyone dies.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it because...
Yeah, there it is, you're done. Or it's like, well, one of you's gone, roll. Well, your character's gone.
Random encounter table. It looks like you guys have to fight a whale. It's like, there's no water around here. Yeah, that's the problem. Reflex save or die.
Oh, God.
What kind of whale? It doesn't matter. Afterwards, it's all good.
All right, that was the first thing. Oh, and you guys have to. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be great, everybody. Good news, everyone. Well, Tal, you really wanted to kill somebody, so here we go. We're definitely gonna have some fun with that. I keep going to the wrong map. Let's go to the right map, please.
Good news, everyone, huh? Does this mean we have to fight Zoidberg? I mean, that could be tough because he seems to be unkillable.
Yeah, and then every now and again he gets the crest on his head and everyone dies.
Yeah. Anger mode.
Alright, I feel like I'm going to nerf this one a bit. Like I am. I'm going to nerf this. Yeah,
it's alright, the horses are going to tank for us.
Yeah. Alright, this is okay. You guys are basically doing half of what this was supposed to be. We're going to see how this works out. And if it works out too easily, I'm going to say that, somehow they just keep coming. All right.
Well, I was going to say, the reinforcements.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we do well, then you just send more XP to us. It's great.
Yes. Lots and lots
Actually,
of XP.
It's been a while. I wonder if we might level up after this session.
Oh, yeah. Easily. Yeah, basically just go ahead and expect to level up after this. We're just going to have everybody say that, yeah, you are definitely leveling up. You know what I need to do is I need to just go back to Red Larch. That'll be the way to do it. Let's go to Red Larch, which is where? Right there.
Right there.
And you guys are bringing Gira along.
Like Accenture's web browser.
Oh. You guys are bringing Gira along?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get him a big old draft horse.
There we go. Now I want you guys. No, I just want you guys. No. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Get you over here.
Like an earthquake there.
Oh yeah, you're moving the debris.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to get to you. There we go. Now then I can select you proper. And we're going to pop right on over here. This is the road that you guys are on, and you are still currently on your mounts. Or, you know what, because of the great survival check by Lasan, you guys could still be on your horse if you want to be, or you could be off your horse ready for combat if you want to be, or you can be ready for combat on your horse. I don't know if you want to do that, unless of course you got good.
Okay, so you're telling me that she would have seen tracks from something coming, or some sign, or the orc bow would have gone all goopy on me, or we have a warning that we're about to fight.
Yeah, you basically have a massive warning that you guys are about to fight. In fact, with the 20, and you didn't roll a 20 for the initiative there, but I'm going to give you guys, or not initiative, but for the check.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you guys +2 to your initiative. Just because it was good enough.
So a couple of things. One, we're still looking at Red Larch. I don't know if we're supposed to.
We're still in town?
You're describing the road and stuff.
There's one thing I have to do left, I suppose, and that is to bring you over where you can see shit. Okay. So there it is.
Well, because the other thing I was going to say, if we've got such a good survival check, is there any chance that we would have been able to stealth around or figure something out or set up our own counter ambush or some damn thing?
I'm going to say
not in the cards.
I'm going to say no to that simply because they are expecting or waiting for people to come in this direction.
All right, yeah, so they set up the ambush along the road, and that's fair. But we're not surprised.
You're not surprised.
And we have a bonus to initiative.
Yeah.
Surprise surprised based on what I'm seeing on that screen. And holy cow!
Yeah, this
1,
looks
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Like I said, I nerfed it.
13.
Because
wow.
I don't know. You guys might also kind of get through this just fine, and if you do super well, then you know what? Maybe you'll have the.
Is this before we just ride our horses really fast and leave?
What are these things, Drenai?
I mean, you can. Is this a D&D? You can always try to do something. You know?
Nope. I have to kill something.
When you're on the road, it's supposed to be safer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way,
well,
because you did know about this ahead of time, it's sort of like rolling initiative. Right where I placed you here, this is not necessarily where you guys have to be.
Right.
What you could do is approach either on one.
Stepped.
Go ahead.
No, we could have stepped back at one of these trees back here and tied our horses up and then walked in with bows and weapons and spells already.
And the fact is that you know, right now there's a certain terrain advantage that the enemy has. Being right here in the middle is not exactly probably where you want to be. I would imagine that you would probably want to be up one side or the other.
Back down here.
Yeah, one side or the other would be much better off.
Can we head up and take on one side at a time like this?
If you want to. Or you can split up.
The grid doesn't feel right. There's something wonky about the grid size / our character size.
Yeah.
Like try to move our stuff around.
I'll fix it.
All right, that feels better.
Cal went poof.
There we go.
Like, I'm really mad. I'm gonna grow to 4 times my size.
There's Gira. Gira's huge anyway. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets the proper sizing, I think.
And what are these things?
Telling my bow we're going for orcs all morning as we ride. I've been telling my bow we're going for orcs. We're going to orc country now.
It really likes the idea that we're going for orcs, but there's no orcs around.
Yeah, but
maybe you'll find
we're on the way. And if I die here, you die with me.
Well, then you know, maybe it wants to be picked up by somebody else. You know, you never know.
Stupid stick.
You die in Canada, you die for real.
Stupid stick. All right, stupid stick with a string. All right, so you guys are going to the. It looks like to the south east side. That's where you're going.
Yeah, that sounds
sure.
Good.
Well, they're the closest, so yeah, I guess.
Where do you want Gira? Do you want Gira in the front or in the back?
Front.
So you want Gira to go smash first?
Yeah.
Smash pretty humans. All right.
I mean, he's not as disposable as our horses, but you know.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an initiative roll. Let's do that.
Terrible, man.
Hey, you're the one who said.
Button? I just said I would cry less, and I will. Probably not now. I'm going to feel guilty forever.
Oh, that's bad. Although,
21.
factor in our +2. So I'm actually at a 10. There you go.
Oh.
23. Nice.
Let's put you add turn. This one is going on a...
Added my +2.
I would have had a better initiative, except I was waiting for Gira to go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just rolling for these guys, and then I'll roll for Gira. So, whoa, okay. Very good. In fact...
Can we change these to 23?
You can change your own.
Oh, I can. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, everybody's a little bit interesting. Split up, I suppose. Add turn. That one. This is going to be great. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're just fighting 20 people that are all the same.
Well.
Wow, that's racist, man.
You know,
not all whatever these things are look the same.
Whatever they are, yeah.
Yeah. Weird, like, blue bikini top wearing one-eyed people.
One-eyed.
Have eye patches. Hey, it's
all these one-eyed people look the same.
Well, interestingly enough, you guys are noticing that, you know, these are definitely not Earth cultists. I mean, if they were, you would know, and these are not Earth cultists.
What are they? Are they something we would know?
Wow.
Are they native to this environment? Would I know what they are?
No, well, they're humanoids, and they do have, as you can easily tell from the distance that you are. I mean, you have good eyes anyway. Everybody has good enough eyes for this. You can tell that they have that symbol of on the actual eye, on the orb. They have the symbol of the of the water sign.
Oh. Also, there's a dude in a grass skirt in the northeast.
A grass.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a bunch of generic fighter types plus probably a cleric or something.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Could be a thing.
This is result on the initiative table that, like, oh, you're jumped by the entire water cult.
Yeah, the entire water cult is here now. All right, so make sure that everything is fine, right? So you.
Now, their symbol, that's the same symbol that was on the thing that blew up my pie shop, right?
The
yes.
Thing.
And killed Moira, or presumably killed Moira?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
We have to take one alive, just so that I can torture him.
You have some indignation happening here. Move back up to the top. Make sure I get everybody. I'm pretty sure I got everybody now. Yeah. Feels like I have. Make sure I don't have anybody in there twice. Okay, very good. Now we're going to go in descending order. Oh, wait. I was going to do Gira, who also gets a +2. So he's at a 15. Gira's at a 15. That's not bad.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Yes.
And
yes.
they all get a shot. Oh my. Oh, there's that many.
Yes. And there's supposed to be more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh,
all right.
Lord.
So, all right. So that was the setup. Everything is now ready to go. We have Lasan, who is going to act first, and then, of course, several of the enemies are going to act. So, Lasan, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to assume Gira's going for that one.
This is terrifying.
Are they? Can we see what weapons these guys have? What are they carrying?
Right. So the basic guys that you see, the several of them, you easily see that they have a javelin that's strapped to them, and they do have a long sword, which is a very interesting looking long sword. It's not your run of the mill long sword. It's definitely different. It has like nasty ridges and gouges in it. Like it looks very, not to really cut into something, but to like sort of rend and tear. That sort of feeling.
All right. And they're all scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll 2 shots at this one in front before it hits.
Sure. Okay.
Gira.
Okay. So you might want to shoot the ones that we won't be able to reach in melee.
Yeah, I don't know what the distances are here.
Well,
can I reach one of these guys further up? I would happily go for that one if I can reach him, but I didn't know if I could. It looked awfully far away.
That's 50 feet away from you, so
you could
easily
within
range.
Yeah. And these
then
are
I can reach that
bushes.
one. We'll do that one then. Okay.
Okay, so this one right
then
there.
We'll go for that one. If I can reach it for that. It just looked like an awful lot of squares between me and there, and I thought they were 10 each, so I didn't think I could reach anything.
Okay, so your first shot. Oh, that's right, and this is your bow. Still.
Hush.
That's fine. And that's fine. Okay, so both of your shots are going to go off. But the first one still misses. That goes a little wide as it passes through the bush, maybe gets deflected a bit. Just barely misses the intended target. The second one, however, is going to do 16 points of damage. Ow. That's basically it.
Good.
And doesn't kill it?
Not quite. It almost drops to the knee, though. It's staggering forward.
So we need...
Shit.
How many of these guys? We're going to have to do like 300 damage to win this fight.
This is almost like a boss fight, except there's a lot of them. In fact, I think a boss fight might be easier, to be honest. So...
it would, because we'd only have one thing hitting it.
Yeah.
This is a lot of rolls for damage on our side.
Okay, so where is this guy?
What are they equipped with? Just swords?
Javelins.
And javelins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he's going to try to run around to the flank side of it. That's that turn. And then we have this person. 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's going to jump down. 1, 2, 3. Jump down. Roll a d6. Wow, really? I take 6 points of damage? Jesus.
Excellent. They're going to kill
4,
themselves.
5, 6.
Fine.
1, 2, 3.
Turns out Earth not their friend.
No. Earth is definitely not their friend. Well, I don't know. It holds the water. There's that. So now.
So these guys are moving in.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one's moving in all the way. And that's that turn. And then this one's also going to jump down. 1. Roll the die. Okay, 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easily can move there. Can't attack yet, though. And then we have this individual is also going to go. Does it have to move forward? I don't think you do. The one that looks all grassy like, that one is making a. Ooh, that's nice. All right, so from a distance, I'm pretty sure that's okay. What is the distance on hold person? Anybody know right off the top of your head?
None. No.
I can get it here in a second.
Hold person 5e. Because that will probably be what they want to do. It's 60 feet.
60 feet.
All right. That might not work then. Let's take a look. How far away are you guys? So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5.
There's a measurement tool in the game.
How do you do it?
In the top left corner there's that little toolbar. One that looks like a ruler.
Oh, that.
Barely, but
okay.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can if I do 6, I move up 6, whatever, and then I'm pretty sure I can do it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Easily. Okay, so what we're gonna do is and this is a direct attack, and this is something that this almost seems like this is not something that they do randomly. This is indeed direct. Hold person on Tau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea with hold person is to make a is it must be succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So I have to know what my to attack there is going to be. I think it's going to be 13, is it not? Let's find out. 5th level. Plus 5. Okay, so yeah, DC 13. DC 13 wisdom.
If I get held, like, we're pretty much torched. Oh, thank God.
Oh, you just passed. Yeah. Okay.
Because that probably would have just been the end of the battle. I gotta be honest.
That would have been really, really bad. All right, so you shrug it off, just barely, kind of like, you feel like the constraint of some sort of invisible hold on you, and you just break free of it just at the last moment there. So that is good.
That's right. In this version of Hold Person, you can actually make a new save at the end of every round while being held to shrug it off. So
yeah,
okay. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, actually, so that's good.
If you kept failing, then yes, it would.
Just the end of us.
It's still
just
really
half
bad.
Of us.
Okay, now it's Gira's turn. Gira's going to go crush Puny Human. Gira's already facing this way. He's not the best in tactics, so he's just going to stumble forward and make an attack against this fresh individual. Making his attack properly. Now make sure that I do that again. Gira's attack is what? Oh, it's D10, because he has two-handed. Okay, good. I was making sure if it was D8 or D10, but it's D10. So, really, I rolled a 1. Okay. But he is multi-attack, so... and I rolled a 6, which is going to be a plus... Okay, he misses. He swings wildly and misses with both attacks. That's Gira. Eric, your turn.
Eric. Already a lot of guys in here with us.
Yeah, they conveniently went to you instead.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out my broomstick. Bonus action, imbue it with the power of iron.
You gonna beat people with your broomstick?
Yeah.
Nice.
He wants to break stuff. In fact, he just wants to break their faces.
Yeah. And try and clean up the road here.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to attack. I think I'm gonna. Well, I don't know what I hit there, but it was wrong. I just hit some button at random.
Okay.
I'm attacking this guy here.
Okay.
The one who is next to actually all three of us. It seems like a person to get rid of.
Yep.
And
I think Lisanne and I will be working to take down the caster.
Okay.
Can we reach him from here? Did he move
Easily.
up? Oh, he did move up.
Can run
Even
up
if you had
awesome.
your bow has insane range.
okay, so again, that one that just says unarmed, that wasn't counting a lot of my stuff It was just like hit by accident. So I hit AC 23 for 15 damage on this guy.
That definitely hurts. That hits.
Yeah, and since he's still up, I'll use my second attack to hopefully hit him again.
And miss.
12's a miss, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eric's turn is now done. Now we have yet another one over here. Oh, you're going to be there. Okay, I see you. I think it's probably wise to go 1, 2. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna go to there. And they're gonna throw their javelin, I think. They have the javelin, so may as well use it. +4 to hit. Oh wow, easily hits. And does what is it? D6, I think. Yeah, all right, I roll max damage. So he does 8 points of damage to Gira. Gira takes the spear right in the
Gira, no!
Right in the ankle butt.
We haven't dropped anybody yet?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna take so much damage.
We've softened up a lot of them, but yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Jumping down, taking 6 points of damage again. These guys have weak ankles. 1, 5, 6.
That's the only thing that's hurting them much. So this is apparently, every little bit helps here. My God.
Between 5.
They have any stones to trip on or accordions in the path?
We've got at least 2 guys who are near death.
Yeah, they're hurt.
I don't think these guys have more than about 20 hit points, so even the 6 damage is actually bringing them a lot more. Like, if we keep hitting for 15-ish, which seems to happen often enough, that'll kill a guy who's taking 6 damage, probably.
It's probably wise to run towards the angry half-ogre, said nobody ever, until this cultist.
Yeah.
Indeed. Tao, it's your turn.
All right. Well, let's start with the offensive move first, because that's more fun. But I got quite a few things to do here. First of all, I'm going to hit Mr. Hula over here with id insinuation.
Okay. What does that do?
Well, he's going to have to make a DC 14 intelligence save as I try to unleash his id, overriding his ego and superego.
Wow. Okay, he doesn't have advantages on intelligence. Right, DC what?
14.
Roll a 19.
Really gross idea.
So he definitely gets out of that.
Well, so he's still going to take... I guess, 12 damage from that. If he had failed, he would have gone into a fury. The only thing he could do on his turn is take the dodge or attack action, which would have meant no spell casting.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah, I could have done more damage. I could have done 5d8 no save, but I figured if he failed his save, it would eliminate a huge problem for us.
Is that a defensive casting, or is it just immediate?
There's none of that in 5th Ed, right? If your spell has an attack roll, you have disadvantage if someone's in melee. If it's not an attack roll spell, it doesn't matter. You can just do it.
Okay,
that's right.
Good to know.
The other thing,
good to know that I'll forget later, and not ask you again.
Then what I will do is I will activate... I think it has to be re-themed for me, but I'm going to activate my Soothing Presence ability of the Mantle of Joy. Again, I think it has to be re-themed for me.
Needs a new name, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's more of like the Mantle of Vengeance here.
You can keep the names all the same, you just have to say it like Lego Batman.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I haven't actually seen the Lego Batman movie. I saw the Lego movie.
Right. I'll activate my Soothing Presence, my Mantle of Joy.
Well, what it means is, as a bonus action, each of us gain 15 temp HP.
What?
Oh, nice.
That is not nice. That is terrible. I forbid it.
That is amazing.
Oh, it's kind of funny because I hadn't been hit yet. I don't gain as much. I already had 7, but that's fine.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Well, that's okay.
Whatever. Keeping people alive important.
Indeed.
And then I think I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine.
Although, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the other thing I could have done, and I probably should. Hold on. Hang on. Let me take that back.
Oh.
Instead of doing the Mantle of Joy, since we actually don't need the temp HP quite yet, it makes more sense to do it in this order. I'm actually going to activate my Cloak of Air, my Matrix dodging thing instead.
Okay.
So that attack rolls against me have disadvantage.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably
I'm
the
going to do
smartest.
that first, and then next round I'll do the temp HP. So we don't have temp HP right
now. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right, so that's your turn then, and disadvantage against you if somebody was to try a physical attack. Okay, so we're gonna move you, I guess, up. Actually, no, we can do it from there. All right, so this individual here is not moving forward. In fact, he's just throwing a javelin at the ogre, and he roll again. He is going. Oh, he's going to hit. Roll 19 again. 19 is my favorite one today, apparently. And he's going to do another. 4
might
points
have
of
to
damage.
give temp HP to Gira instead of one of us. We'll see.
He takes 4 points of damage. Gira is, he's still okay at the moment. These guys are going to move now, so he's going to move 1, 2. He's jumping down.
Hurts.
2 points of
hurts,
damage.
it
Okay,
hurts.
2 points. That's not 6, thankfully. He's got stronger ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's
The
probably
guy should take a timeout. Hula guy should take a turn out to cast Reinforce Ankles.
Yeah, okay, easily. Okay, so and then he's going to throw his javelin as well. So let's throw that javelin. It is coming in at the first one would have hit. He's coming in at Tau, so I have to disadvantage, right? So let's go again. So the second one I actually rolled a little bit less. The AC I'm trying to hit. Okay, what is your bonus? Oh, let's not do that. Let's do that. The AC I'm trying to hit. What is my bonus to that? You get +4. So I'm trying to hit AC 18. Did it hit, Tau? 18?
Oh, against me?
Yeah.
All right. No. Hell no.
Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, you got 21. I guess I can just look over there.
23 with my shield.
Right. Okay, so
you
that...
got to update your little thing.
Yeah. So that is a miss.
Yeah. I have AC 23 and they have disadvantage. Like, good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to attack me all day.
And this one's going to throw his javelin as well. He's going to throw it at Gira. So, see what we get. That is going to be a hit easily. I rolled a 17. And Gira is going to be taking, again, 8 points of damage.
Oh.
Gira is not feeling as happy. Maybe he's going to go into a rage here in a moment. Go smashy, smashy. Who knows? So this guy gets to go now. In fact, he's going to be attacking Gira directly with his sword. Gira doesn't wear armor, which is an interesting thing. So the sword actually does more damage because it has the rending, tearing thing. It does more damage against unarmored people. Everybody else has armor, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just hope he misses. Oh, I rolled a 2. That is a miss.
Gira should have bought himself some gear when he was in town.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to find ogre gear, like half ogre gear.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You know what I will say?
Is there
Eric will
a
have to make him
half
something.
ogre in town? There's a half ogre blacksmith
You
or
just find a
something,
suit
though,
of full
right?
plate, and he can wear it as half plate, right?
Who does that? Yeah.
Just up to here.
Question about that. Do you guys give him? Are you allocating some money to him, or do you have to keep the money that he would normally have made? And are you guys wanting to buy him some armor? Because what I could say is that the blacksmith in town started to make some armor for him, and when you guys come back to town at some point later in the future, you can have.
I think if this option had remotely occurred to us, we definitely would have shelled out to get here.
Okay, then
I
let's
assumed
just.
he had his own money and shit, and that he would be, presumably auto upgrading.
Well, you guys, when
we
you split the money, I don't
We
think you
haven't
ever
been
split.
splitting much.
Yeah. You split it 4 ways.
No, we haven't been splitting it 4 ways. Good God.
Yeah. So if you want to,
He's
then
a henchman, not a party member, which is clearly stated in the charter.
What kind of armor would he wear? What kind of armor is he proficient with?
He could easily wear half or full plate.
Okay, so he's proficient in all armor then.
Yeah.
Okay. That's expensive, but we could get him something. We could at least get him like ogre-sized chainmail.
Yeah. Also, he really wants he's been thinking about it a lot. He wants a griffin egg. At some point, he wants a griffin egg. Because
he's
his
not
buddy,
riding a goddamn griffin.
I know, he can't ride it, but he wants it. He wants to have a griffin that he can ride that he can find out later that he can't ride. But it's fine.
It's good to have dreams, I guess. But in the meantime, I think we could have. We certainly could have paid someone to start making a big suit of chainmail. I think full plate's probably out of our price range, but I'm sure we can organize the money for chainmail.
Yeah, there you go.
Disadvantage. I rolled a 4. All right, so that's his turn. He was throwing a javelin at you, which goes way wide, trying to hit Tau. And this one goes on a 1. Where are you in this whole scheme of things? Is it you? Yeah, you're okay. 1, 2, 3. Jumps off. Takes 2 points of damage. He could have just gone around, but whatever. 4, 5, Actually, he could probably stop there, could he not? Yeah, they're not stupid, these guys. So let's see if he does... How far is that? Oh, it's just within range. Okay, so yeah, here we go. I rolled a 14. That's going to be a disadvantage. That didn't hit last time, so that's just a miss. Jesus, Tal, why? All right. So
my favorite part is if you do hit me, I get them like just teleport out of the way once.
Oh, that's amazing too. All right. See, Tal's just a jerky. All right. You're good at not dying, and that sucks. All right, Lasan.
Well, now at this point, like 2 of the party members are a lot harder to kill. Like Eric just soaks damage, and I'm just going to try to avoid it.
Yep.
And that's going to lower the amount of healing we have to worry about considerably.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I might even be able to put in the follow-up bit. Who knows?
Oh, jeez.
It might be fun. It's going to be great. Maybe. Do really well, and we get to, put you through more hell. If you do really bad, then we'll just stop.
Awesome.
Sounds like more XP and loot. So, all right.
There's that. All right,
We'll
Lasan,
level
you
up
can take
twice.
your shots.
Oh. Yes. I don't know if I can take a shot through here without kind of stepping away from this crowd, but if I have to step away to reach him, then, if I can reach Hula Dude, I'm both shots on Hula Dude. Please. 16 and a 29.
The one in the grass skirt, then. The one who's casting
Yeah.
spells.
The caster. Yeah.
Kill the one on the skirt.
Easily, you easily hit him with both. So he takes 9 and 13.
Good.
Or wait, hold on. Do I have anything?
Yep.
Extra? Do I have? Oh, I do have that. Okay, so,
Damn.
right. So the first
He has a
one
thing.
is careening straight towards him, and he deflects it with some sort of force, some power, or whatever. It deflects the first one, but the second one is his arm is still up.
Almost like
Still
some kind of
sends in and
obnoxious
crunches it.
shield spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one
It's
goes
good.
up.
We're draining his spell slot. It's fine.
Yeah. That's true, actually. So and it's funny
true,
because the
good,
first one
yeah.
he deflects doesn't even have as much damage as the second one. The second one does max damage.
Good.
So
Good.
that one hurts. Not good for him. Next turn is going to be okay. They're all going after Tao now, and they all get disadvantage. Tao, you wear armor though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 19. And that's a 19.
No,
I rolled a
no.
19 twice in a row. I think I'm going to hit. That's going to be...
Are you saying natural 19?
Yep, plus 4. Plus 4, right? Is it plus 4? Plus 4. So that's a 23, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So I activate my memory of 1,000 steps and teleport out of the way.
Okay. That's annoying. It's very annoying.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Oh.
All right, so that's their turn. Damn. I'm feeling really bad about that right now. Oh, hold on. Which one was I doing? Oh, that one. Okay, I went slightly out of order. I moused over and I had the wrong one, but it's okay. That's gonna be his turn. He went to strike for you.
I can't teleport again until I rest. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong power. I would think would be like that.
And because Lasan is attacking the mage is going to be hollering at the people surrounding him to try to attack Lasan. Now this one I don't believe has thrown their javelin, so let's go ahead and hit AC. What's that going to be? That's going to be plus 4, which is a 22. AC 22.
Ow.
Oh, it hits me.
Hits you? Okay, good. I guess I can check again.
I'm
Where
only
is it?
16.
Yes. Oh, 16. Okay. So that's good. And they're going to do 7 points of damage. It might get through your temp hit points almost, maybe. Maybe not quite.
I don't have temp. We didn't.
Yeah,
get them.
we didn't do that yet.
Oh, you rescinded that. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's those
I'm
two
fine.
people.
It's good.
That's their turn. This one is going to step forward, and regardless, of its ability to, is going to still go after Tao. In the hopes that they actually hit. Rolls a 3. That's no good.
No, that is good.
And this one's going to go.
If they do hit me, I'll have
Rolls
to
a
make a
9, no
concentration
good.
check to keep the disadvantage thing going. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have back to the mage. The mage sees exactly what Tao is up to, and is going to cast magic missile,
That'll work.
and is going to cast it at a 3rd level.
You're gonna cast a 3rd level magic missile.
Yep.
Okay. Eric's gonna be like, "Hey, cut that out." I'll
Uh-oh.
just counterspell it. spend a spell slot and counterspell.
Okay, now does that automatically, or do I have to roll for it? Is it automatic?
If it's level 3 or lower, it's automatic. If I try and counter a spell that's higher than level 3, then I have to roll.
Wow. That's it then. That's over. That's his turn. What the shit?
I like that this encounter is all about making the dungeon master not have fun.
It's great. This is actually
I like
fun.
this plan.
No, I'm actually having fun. I'm quite happy that you guys are able to do this. This is a powerful party you guys have. All right, let's do this.
But we've had to stack a lot of defensive powers because we've had too many bad things happen.
That will hit, except you rolled a 1. Oh wait, I could roll twice though.
We just have to make sure we don't lose.
5 and what's the bonus? 5 plus 3, so only 8 points of damage. That was his first swing.
On who? To what?
Gira is attacking the one in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gira's going to attack again and miss. He swings wide. All right. So Eric, your turn.
Now I'm gonna have no spell slots left if I do this, but yeah, I don't know. Where's the measuring thing?
Ah!
Oh, are you shattering?
No, shatter is kind of small. Eric's gonna just shove the broom back in its where he keeps it behind him normally. Pull out his blacksmith's hammer, and he's just gonna whip it at the ground right by the caster and fireball. So go to fireball.
That's the guy.
Is there a wrap shape? I don't know. It's gonna hit basically it's gonna hit all these guys.
Do we know Eric can fireball? Have we seen that?
I don't know. I don't remember if I actually. I might have in the dungeon at one point.
I got a vibe of you having done it before.
I feel like I did that once, but I don't know. Used a special effect for shatter before. Yeah, so
that's all right.
27 damage, DC 13 reflex save for half.
Wow. Okay. DC what again? Sorry, I missed the DC.
DC 13. It's
Marvel what?
Dex save.
Okay.
Fireball.
Shit. All right. So the first one makes the save.
Anyone who fails is dead, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I need to actually call him out though. I'm gonna say that the wizard makes his save though. I'm gonna start I'm gonna go clockwise. So starting with the wizard. Now it's gonna be the one to the right. Fucking dead.
Woohoo!
All right, that one is a goner. Bam! Immediately done. That is sick. And again to the south, he fails. Now, these guys are good for water, not fire. Fuck.
Well, you know what they say: fight water with fire.
You're extinguishing them right now. Oh, all right, crit save. That's good. So. Right, you still killed 3 though.
Yeah. Also, if one of the ones who took 6 damage from falling, they might die anyway.
Is that one at the north? The north side is actually in that, isn't he?
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius. I drew the square a little.
I didn't actually. It went cockeyed.
Makes
a save. Whoa! Okay, so I've got 2 that made their save, 3 that died. Well, I've got 3 that's made their save, I guess.
Yeah.
But 3 they're damaged anyway.
Yeah, I know.
More
I'm
damage.
looking at minus, 13?
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls indeed.
Is the wizard bloodied?
You can tell that, the wizard is not looking too happy.
He is singed.
He's certainly a singed individual. All right.
Yeah, Eric evaporated a nice chunk of the combat. I like that, Kyoko.
All right. There he is. So...
That's good, but now I'm out of spell slots.
You're out of spell slots?
I have a lot fewer options. Blowing everything right at the front of combat, which I guess is the way to do it if we're not expecting more combat afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. All right, I'm just checking on one of the individuals that would be in this. Plus. Okay. All right. So, during all this commotion,
are they gonna attack me now?
yeah, they're definitely going to be attacking you. But during all this commotion, actually, I'm going to go down to the bottom of the order. After the bottom of the order, then I'll have the interesting thing happen. Okay, so we've got you. You're going on a 13. This individual is going to. He's already thrown his javelin, so he's going to move up and try to take on Gira. Gira still doesn't have any armor, so again, that does extra damage if he hits, and he will hit. And that extra damage is what again? That extra damage is going to be, if two-handed. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong person. There it is. That's what I want. So that is going to be 1d10 plus. Okay. And an extra die of damage for anybody who does it. Okay, so that's going to be 6 plus what? 2 is 8, and then 2 against, so 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage against Gira. Gira is now not looking healthy at all. Oops, shit. Hold on. Go back. But there it is. That's what I wanted to do. Now, it's going to be... Oh, well, never mind. They're dead, so let's just remove them out of the turn order. It is going to be Tal's turn.
Okay. So first, I'm going to start by doing the temp HP power. I will not target myself. I'm going to target Gira because I can do 3 people. Okay. So it's going to be you two plus Gira.
I still have 7 temp HP because apparently nobody attacked me. So you could do yourself and then.
All right, I'll do myself then.
Yep.
And you have ways to get HP in combat as well.
If I didn't have temp HP when I dropped them, I would have gotten temp HP from killing someone.
Right. But the important thing is Gira's going to have 15 temp HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 temp HP. Mm-hmm. So I'll just go ahead and add it to him. So I'll add it to him directly because I don't know. Oh, you know what? I can do it sideways. I can do it this way. I'm going to be like, he's got 15, you say?
Yeah. I mean, I've got spots on my character sheet for temp HP. I don't know if you do for him, but...
Okay, so he's got that. Done. Good to go.
And I think, since the wizard is bloodied, I think I might just do my normal, my Sonic Blast, which has no saving throw. It's got no secondary effect. If we can kill him, then he also can't cast spells.
Yep.
So that probably sounds like the way to go to me.
Looks like that.
Mental missile.
So yeah, I just stab him with brain daggers.
Oh, okay. Right.
No.
Yes.
That's
21 damage.
Is there any save against that, or is it just
no?
It's just
21
no
save
damage
on this one. Just
you're
hitting the mage like a magic missile.
Yeah.
And you're hitting the mage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So the mage goes down. He is toast.
Woo! It's worse than magic missile at lower levels, but it scales up a little bit more than magic missile later on. Right now, it's pretty much on par for the cost. I mean,
you also can't split it.
Yeah, I can't split it. Also, it's literally this is the same power as a fireball, in terms of casting cost.
Yep.
It's a fireball with no save, but only one target.
Okay.
So it's all right.
It's gonna go here.
Where's my character sheet?
No, actually, you know what? They need to go further. He's gonna move down. He's gonna move all the way down. They're gonna focus on Gira. They have to bring somebody down, and that's the closest one.
And it's funny thing, Gira looks like the scariest person in our party.
Yeah.
I mean, the fireball might be a little intimidating.
Yeah.
But they actually haven't seen me do anything offensive yet.
Six.
I've just stared awkwardly at the wizard, and that's the only thing so far.
This guy's going here and is taking a defensive stance.
Defensive stance is good. That's what Gira should be doing. He should be taking the dodge action.
In fact, both of them are going here to take a defensive stance.
What is Gira's AC anyway?
His AC is
not great if he's not armored.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's terrible.
Yeah.
He
Any
definitely.
of these guys fighting Gira
maybe
hurt?
only get to 16. I think.
Moving
Something
into
like
the
that.
bushes. So he's going to take
Gira's
this one.
done some damage to these guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has. This one's going to hit Gira as well. Oh, and he gets the extra die, so it's going to be 5 plus 5. It's just 10 again. Gira, minus 10. Gira is really, really bloodied. He's being beat to shit.
You remembered his temp HP?
Oh, no, I did not. Right, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Put that back up, and we're going to be reducing his temp HP by 10. There it is. Okay, good. That's really saving him right now. So now it's this individual. He gets to go. He's going to do it again. Oh, that's a crit, and that's max damage. That's going to be +4, right? Make sure I did that right. That's +4 to hit, but it's no. Where am I at? Oh, +2. There it is. +2. All right, so that's going to be 12, and then the extra die, which is going to be 6, which is going to be 18 points of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. Gira just took 18 points of damage, so that's going to be the -5, which makes it 13. So -13. Yes. Now he's still being run amok right now. This guy is dead, so get him out of there. This guy is still alive, although I moved him out of turn, but he's already gone. All right, so that's good. Oh, no. Put him back in there. Add turn. Put him back in there at 1, because that's where he was. Okay. So that's good. Now it's top of the order, which is going to be Lasan again. But before we get to Lasan, we do have a little bit of a thing to do.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, you guys are doing exceptionally well.
Battle cruiser operational.
Yep. And it's going to be for Tao. Tao, make a perception check. Make it good.
That's a natural 20. Does a natural 20 work for you?
That does. All right, so you see exactly where they're coming from. They're coming in from the just around the corner here. They're coming in from the bend. You notice that that's happening.
It's right next to Lasan. Why didn't she get to look? All right, that's fine. As long as one of us makes a 20.
You know why? You know why? Because they're targeting you. I was just okay.
Okay.
Oh.
My spider senses are tingling.
Yeah. You have an idea that something crazy is about to go down. No, I just gotta make sure.
That's legit.
I really wish I'd have known that I was going to roll that. It's what's weird is the D20. The hardest fight is on a 10, right? And I didn't expect to roll a 10. I rolled a 10. So there you are. That's the guy. That's the guy. Dark Tide Knight. No, it's not a giant.
He's gonna be the dead guy soon.
Dark Tide. Okay. Let's get this guy proper. Give me a second. There you are. Right. Okay. He's on the mount. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it this way. So let's just do like so. Let's give him a. There he is. Although let's give him something less weird. There we go. That'll work. Oh. Okay, this is gonna look weird. Okay, but this is the only graphic that I have. All right.
It looks like a Medusa, or Oh God, it's a dude riding a shark.
Yeah.
Land shark.
But it's supposed to be a crocodile.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
This is the only graphic that I have. So.
Run away diagonally from the crocodile. They can't move that fast.
Yeah. So expect him to be on a crocodile. He's got legs, not fins, legs. All right. So this guy's coming in, and we are good to move in.
Yeah.
Okay. So the attack of opportunity. He's moving right past the sun. The sun. Do you have you don't have your axes brandished, do you?
That's the thing. If she's using her bow, then she doesn't have a melee weapon out, I guess.
Okay. Right. So you probably won't get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
But
I wouldn't have seen him coming. Probably not. Oh God! So what is going on here? This is all really fast. So I'm looking this way. Get the arrow. We get the caster down. And then I'm probably swinging this way because Gira's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why that was.
Then this comes up over here. It's like, oh my God. Okay.
I don't know. The crocodile was in your blind spot.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I see what's happening here. All right. So this guy comes riding up, and And he's going to move right up to Eric. He doesn't have to move any further because he has the reach on Tau. He does have a massive to hit. So, this is another reason why you wanted to roll perception, because he has a sneak attack. If you didn't see him coming, his first attack would automatically count as a sneak attack. That's why. So, he's going to go ahead and roll, and let's see what he can get. He rolled a nat 20. Okay, I think that'll work. Although, are you still at dodge or disadvantage? No.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still at disadvantage?
It lasts for 1 minute.
For countering the magic missile, because that's concentration based, but it's going to stay on for quite a while unless she gets hit and then has to make it.
And so a nat 20 still doesn't count, still disadvantage. That really is buggery, man. That's so buggery.
If you roll another nat 20, then you still get your crit.
He rolled a 15, and he gets a +7 to hit.
I have a 23 with my shield.
Oh, it's so hard.
Hey, you're the one that gave me the world's most overpowered suit of armor.
I did. And it's my
you
fault.
have no one to blame but yourself.
That's his first attack.
Be grateful.
Second attack, he rolls a 19.
Yeah,
But
I'm really
roll
grateful.
again, and I rolled a 14, so he misses again.
Oh, so he's hitting me from there, so he's got reach or whatever.
Yeah, he's got a lance.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to.
But it's just a normal are these humans, by the way?
Yeah, what is it riding that
Yeah,
thing?
no, he's a humanoid. He looks like he would have been a human. But yeah.
Like weird bit of human, but he got annoyed.
Yeah. He got human annoyed. Yeah, exactly.
It's from one of those books that has all the aquatic races.
All right. Well, that's his opening turn. Whoop-de shit. All right. So I need to put him in
but just as a point of order, which if he has normal sneak attack, if it's not some weird special ability that this guy has, then he still gets sneak attack damage as long as he has any ally adjacent to the target. Like 5th ed sneak attack.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Right, because flanking is kind of not there anymore, but
it does
sneak
say
attack
that.
is just...
When a target is within 5 feet of an ally. But it doesn't matter, I still missed.
Yeah.
I still
it doesn't matter this round because you missed.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, there's no plus to hit. There's just more damage. Alright, fine. That's it. So now it's back to the top of the order. Lasan, it's your turn, and you can...
So this thing hits really, really hard, you're saying, right?
It can.
Can I take a step back from him without getting
yeah, absolutely.
a thing? I can take a step back, right? See, oh god,
That's a disengage action.
Down. Shit.
But if you take a step back with fire...
Disengage is different, because disengage would mean not getting her shot. That's the problem.
Oh, I wouldn't get a shot if I do that. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I've got to shoot something.
If you're shooting while next to him, then you're going to have disadvantage on your shots anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering about the two there that. So Gira has wounded these two. I can take them out before he's just dead.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll hit these two over here. I mean that's kind of where I was going when all this happened. So big surprises. So that's 2.
Oh, that's no good.
Attacks on the first one.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. And that one, and then a third on the guy beside him.
Okay.
On this one.
Okay, so two against this one?
Yeah.
And then 1 against that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one misses. The second one will hit for 7.
Which isn't
and the
enough
third
to
one
drop.
would hit the other guy for 8.
And neither one falls? Gira hasn't
neither
hurt
one
these
falls.
guys yet?
No.
Yeah.
Crap.
This guy is Frappuccino.
Oh.
These guys are going to try to, stay within your threatened square. But I think all of them they're definitely going to go for Tau. They all have to go for Tau. They have to sort of...
Okay.
How are they going to do this, though? You're starting to get the feeling that this is an attack against you personally.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, they're
I wonder
really...
why that would be.
It is very
I
interesting.
do all the aggro I could, but all the people that cared are dead, I guess.
That's funny. But yeah, that actually is interesting. I don't mind being attacked. I mean, they're going to have a hard time. If they do hit me and I lose my ability, then that becomes a little annoying, but...
Yeah.
Why would they know about me?
That's a possible hit.
Well, the bomb
That's a
too
hit.
is
I
right
get
over your
1 out
shop,
of 3.
right?
I'm gonna let it be this guy. What was that you said?
Oh, I just said the bomb was right over Tao's shop too. So
This is true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is starting to be. Yeah, I don't know.
this is personal.
This time it's personal.
Plus 2. So I did 7. You wear armor, so that's something. Okay, so that's 7 points of damage. I did the average. So 7 points of damage. Tao, take it.
Well, so apparently I did get the temp HP when I used it, so I take no real damage. However, I would still have to do a concentration check, which is DC 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So it's going to be DC 10 Constitution check.
Yeah, Constitution save. If you have a save bonus, that works. But you probably don't.
No, I can't.
What?
How about another nat 20?
Oh, man.
I can, actually. Every day after I wake up, I can change my wisdom save bonus to another stat. And normally I do actually put it on con, but I forgot today, so...
This guy's already dead.
Which actually helped out with the hold person anyway.
Right.
So
evened out. That's pretty cool.
Gira.
So I lose some temp HP, but I don't lose my cloak of air.
Okay. All right. Gira gets to go. Yeah, he will hit. Gira, nice. All right, that's the first bit of damage. He gets 2 of those. That's 9 plus 3. It's 12 points of damage on his first hit. And he's going for the one that looks weaker. So he's kicking his ass right now. So that one is dead.
We suggested using the dodge action earlier, but actually Gira's AC is so bad that it's not helpful.
That's his first attack. Oh, he rolls a 1.
If AC's that low, then making him roll twice is actually not even going to be worth it. Better off killing him.
All right. He rolls a 1 on the second attack, so that's no good. Eric, your turn.
Okay. What's my hammer over there? Little help? No?
What?
Okay. And I was just asking if they could return my hammer, but I guess not.
Oh, okay. Probably not.
From the epicenter of the fireball.
No. Probably not.
Yeah. Are either of these two guys here, the ones to the right of Tao, are either of them injured at all?
Which one, sorry?
I'm trying to, but every time it gets canceled. The ones to the right of Tao. They're also near me. Why does my circle keep getting canceled?
The 2 right in front of the shark.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got them, yeah. I see them now. I didn't see the circle earlier.
It just, like, I'd have to hold it down long enough to make it go, and then it would immediately cancel.
Okay.
The crocodile.
Are either of those two guys hurt, though?
Yes, they're both hurt.
Okay. In that case, I think the best move is probably to, like, I don't know, pull a broom back out, and I'm just going to, like, smash the ground with the handle and use one of the shatters from Iron Fang.
Just gonna sweep
the
spell
slots.
I was gonna say you're gonna do some sort of sweeping attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's a 10-foot radius, so I can easily hit those two guys and the crocodile rider without hitting any of us.
Shatter sweep.
Yeah. I mean, it means the epicenter of it isn't exactly where I hit, but whatever.
Oh.
So that's gonna be should have spell thing for that somewhere. I mean, it's gonna be a DC 13 Constitution save, I believe. Let me double check. It might not be Con.
Starting from the top, he fails.
Yeah, it's Constitution save.
Succeeds, and he fails. All right.
Where's the?
So what's the damage?
Break things.
15.
Fucking hell. 1 is barely still alive, and I take half damage, right? So that's gonna be hold on, half damage of 15 is 7, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So he succeeds and he still dies. All right.
That was the plan. That's why I seem if they were damaged, it was worth it.
Wow. Okay, you guys are super powerful. I love it. So that's Eric. That's your turn.
Yeah. I haven't used a bonus action or anything. I don't think I have anything good to do with that though. I have to do melee attacks to get most of my bonus actions, and I haven't actually been hurt yet, so I can't do that. So yeah, no, I don't have anything else to do really.
Okay, well that's the end of that then. The next person's going to go is going to be the one right in front of Gira. Gira is going to maybe sustain some damage. He will easily hit with an 18 plus his to hit. Does 7 plus 2, which is 9 plus 5 because Gira doesn't wear armor. So that's 13 points of damage. Gira is almost down.
Gira has like a crap ton of hit points to compensate for that garbagey armor class.
Yeah, he does. So that's his turn. Now it's Tao.
Okay, sorry. We're responding to something in chat. All right.
These guys actually, he needs a hit point.
Well, I'm still all mostly single target. I'm wondering if I should start pacing my PowerPoint usage now. I still have a decent amount, especially if we're not thinking, if it's unlikely there's going to be a second fight, then I can probably drain myself a fair bit here. You guys still have your temp HP.
Yep.
Gira might not, but I don't really have a single target thing. I mean, I could just refresh the 15 on everyone, but...
Yeah, again, I do gain some from it if you target me. I only have 7.
Yeah.
For my stuff. But, yeah.
I'm wondering...
Whether it's worth your uses or not, I have no idea.
I've got a few different things I can do here. I'm just trying to think of the best way to help Gira.
Mm-hmm.
It might just be trying to kill some of the stuff over there, although I can only kill one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Question. That attack, did that reach the shark?
That my shatter did.
Oh, it did, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't actually roll for his save.
Yeah, he's not a crocodile, he's a shark with legs.
Okay.
Right. If Sarcodile is a separate creature, then yeah, it would also have to save.
Yeah. In fact, I didn't save on either one of them, I suppose. But they are acting sort of as a unit. So if the crocodile doesn't save, then he takes the damage too, and the crocodile does not save. So they take 15 points.
15 thunder damage.
Thunder, 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 thunder! Ow. So Tal, you're doing what now?
Sir, I think I'm just gonna zap one of the guys near Gira. Are any of them injured?
Yes, the one here is injured, and this one is looking very poorly. This one there.
That one's poorly. Good.
All right, the one that's poorly, I'm gonna hit it for just like maybe a 3 side point psionic blast. Even that's probably too much. I'm just worried if I do it.
I guess your cantrip does 2d8, right, or something like that.
Yeah, and you know what? Actually, I forgot. I'm also focusing on my psionic blast discipline, psionic assault, which gives me +2 to damage rolls with psionic talents. So yeah, if I just go ahead and hit it for the regular mind slam, which one is it?
Kyoko. If the water and the air cultists teamed up, they can make a Sharknado.
That would be a concern.
Mm-hmm.
Mind thrust. Oh, that's a save though, and it's like save for take no damage. So you know what? I'll just do a 2 PowerPoint one because I'll be able to do 2d8 +2 at no save against the one who looks most injured.
Okay.
Whoa! I only did 6.
6 damage. Let me look at him again. 6 damage is exactly what you need to kill him.
Okay.
Hooray!
So he's down.
Really sad.
His brain melts out his ears.
Cool. And I'll probably just... Oh, if I do that, I'll draw an attack of opportunity, so never mind. Yeah. I'll move this way.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
All right. So now it's going to be these guys' turns. This one still gets to go. And apparently he's still healthy. This one is actually still healthy. He's going to go for Gira. Gira is going to get hit for 3 plus... Or that's going to be 3 plus 2, which is 5, plus 6, which
actually drop a heal on him.
11 points of damage, and Gira is down.
No!
Gira goes down. All right.
Guys, well, it's fine. We're just going to play this like our real-life D&D campaign, and someone goes down, and we just won't heal them, and somehow they'll die from death saves, and we'll be like, God, what happened?
Yeah.
No.
How could this possibly happen?
Gira's like...
we can try one more shot. We can try one more shot at these two, and then he gets a heal. No, just not. No.
Gira almost feels like the Krillin of this group. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's okay the first time. I mean, there's no point in bringing him up, and they hit one more time, and he's back down. So we'll try to get rid of these two.
Ooh.
We'll go one turn.
No.
So this guy's hit really hard here?
Yeah, it sounds like he's... Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes in and tries to hit Tao and does not work.
If I had good shots, I could get 2 off on the one to the north and 1 on that one, and maybe get rid of them both. If I had good shots.
That's so crazy. Tal's arm. That's, again, a nat 20. Can I roll a 19 after a nat 20? Because that's what I need. I rolled an 11. Jesus. So many times I've critted against you. Well, I say so many times. Only like 3 times. Critted, but disadvantage, so I don't get it. Oh!
Yeah. I always picture this power as like Matrix-style dodging.
It's sick.
Leaning sword, just like leaning back.
Yeah.
Matrix stuff.
Maybe paired with a little bit of microscopic teleportation. Now it's starting to look like an anime character, right? Where you're like fading in and out as like you're dodging shit.
Right, yeah, you just blur reports.
All right. So I rolled an 18, which was a hit, and I rolled a 17, which is still a hit. Damn it, Tal, you're gonna get hit.
Oh no!
By the Lancer. All right.
Oh, okay.
He's on the back of the crocodile. Damn it! No, he's on the back of a crocodile. So,
Right, sure.
Right, he actually gets to attack twice too. Okay, so who's that then? Alpha Foxtrot 8 Septums. Thank you very much for your generosity. I'm tipping everybody. That's so nice. Very much appreciated.
No kidding. Thank you.
So if he gets a multi-attack, so this is his first attack, he is going to hit quite easily. He does do 12 plus 3. And then he gets what? Because of the guys next to him? He's got assistance. So he gets 2d6.
Oh, from the sneak attack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Right.
Finally, he hits. Right, I don't need that. I need these. Okay, so.
Well, I guess he's gonna get his brain melted then.
Well, okay, so we have. Okay, so we have 10 plus 11 is 21 plus 3 is 24 points of damage.
Wow, so the DC is actually going to be higher than 10 for the concentration.
Is that going to be in 1 attack, or is that 2?
That's 1 attack.
Okay, 24?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 8 temp HP goes away, leaving us with 16 real damage. 29. I mean, that hurts.
I hit him.
And yeah, so now it's a DC 12 concentration save.
DC 12.
Yeah.
Fail it. Yeah.
Oh, I failed it! My cloak of air's gone away!
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Okay. Not that I
no
want to
more
kill Tal
disadvantage.
off, but these guys really do. Okay, you rolled a 16 plus 6 is...
Actually might start to hurt a lot.
8 is what? 16 plus... I can't do this. 24, right?
24 hits.
He actually hits on a 16. Nice! Alright, so he gets to go again. Oh shit, I rolled him in.
And another sneak attack?
Do you have like a bonus? You have a bonus action, disengage, move the fucking way power?
Yeah, I have many things to GTFO. Assuming I survive to my turn, I'm actually kind of concerned all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's
15
a lot of
points
stuff
of damage.
How much?
15.
15. Okay, well I'm definitely bloodied.
Oh.
No.
Right.
There's blood in the water.
He gets to go. Uh-oh. There's shark in the water. Or shark on land.
What is that?
No, wait, there's crocodile.
What is that special thing my bow does? Doesn't it have some...
Yep. It has the ability to...
windy, fast-moving darn thing?
It only works with you, though.
I know. But what does it do?
It allows you to pass without a trace, which means that you get really, really fast speed. You get bonuses to stealth. You don't leave any footprints.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it couldn't use that to disengage without an attack of opportunity?
Oh, no. You can use it to... Yeah, no, you can run away with it.
I mean... I'm just thinking if I use this shot to shoot at these 2 guys, which seems like I need to do, and then step away to... I don't want Gira to have to go through 2 rolls. He's down, right?
Sorry, which one?
Okay. If I use this... I don't know. Will Gira have 1 or 2 rolls? I just need to get to Gira and heal him before he dies.
Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that.
He can't possibly die on his next turn.
No. Even if I roll a 1.
That? Okay.
He can't possibly die on
so
his
I'm
next
just
turn
gonna...
unless the enemies decide to attack him while he's down. That would be the one thing, because if they hit him, it will count as an automatic failed save, I think.
I don't know if it's automatically failed. There's certainly... I don't remember that, but it's certainly at the minimum it's an automatic, like another death save every time he gets hit. I don't remember if it's auto fail.
Oh god! So we have to get these guys down.
Actually, I just remembered something. I took how much damage I took 15 points of damage, right, on the shark guy or the crocodile guy. It was 15.
Yeah.
I actually get to half that damage, so that'll be +7. And the reason, even on a fail, I get to half that damage.
Because I have thunder damage, or just from like area spells.
It says an
Tal's
attacker.
about to go down.
Okay,
So
maybe I'm wrong about this. It's an attacker the knight can see, hits it with an attack, the knight can have the damage against it. That's what he says.
Okay.
That's it.
I guess. Just spends its reaction and do that or something.
Yeah, it's just a reaction, so done.
Alright, that's pretty strong.
Yep.
Okay, well, we gotta get these two guys down and then save him. Okay. So I'm gonna try to finish these two guys off, I guess, and then we'll try to.
Sure.
No, this is terrible. Here's the thing. 1.
Oh, speaking of one.
1. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Guys, the tide has turned.
Oh no!
These water cultists know all about how to do that.
Turning tides. Yep.
And this one.
17
The
to
second
hit.
one is this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
11 damage on him.
Yeah, it totally hits him. And 11 damage. Okay, he's still standing. Barely.
What?
He's teetering, but
He's
still
been
standing.
hit over and over.
No, the one to the bottom of him, the south of him, has been hit over and over. This one did not.
That's the one this one had never been hit. No, I've hit him once already.
No, this one has never been hit and still hasn't been hit yet.
That's what I said, but this one got the last roll.
Yep, and he took
The
the damage.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's still standing.
Yep.
Because I've hit him at least a couple times. Damn it. I thought Gira had hit him once too, but I guess not.
No, I don't think Gira ever hit him. I think Gira kept missing.
Okay.
So it is
Limey.
now this one's turn, who is going to go for Tal as well.
Did nothing.
Which is going to be the D... There you are, 10.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, so he's going to hit 17 plus 5. I can't remember now. I got the shark guy in my head, and I got this guy. What do they have? Plus 4. 17 plus 4. Oh, that's not even going to hit. That's not going to hit.
No.
Okay. I needed 19 before. That's what it was. Yeah, I needed 19 hit. So he just fails. He misses. Fine. Oh, he gets... No, it's not multi-attack. Those guys don't get multi-attack. Gira makes a saving throw. Successfully makes a saving throw. He rolled a 19. So that's almost instantaneously stand up. But no. Not quite. So he has 1 to the good. Eric, your turn.
Wow. So if Tao was if Tao wasn't in the middle of them, I could hit all of those guys with the shatter. It's not really.
You just hold your initiative for a sec.
Yeah.
If you want. Or just ready in action for me to move out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Ready. I'll just ready for Tao to move. So see if I can hit everyone there.
All right. So you have the same initiative as Tao, I guess. I'll put you at a 10 later.
It doesn't change your initiative here. It's just
No?
ready to a trigger.
Okay.
And if the trigger doesn't come, then you lose.
This guy doesn't have anybody to hit. Gira is down, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and he's going to attack Tao. I guess he's the closest. She's the closest one.
Or Lasan?
Yeah, Lasan. Sorry.
Yeah, the other time.
I know where your mind is.
Yeah. Oh, and he rolls a 4.
Yeah, you can tell, right?
He rolls a 4.
What's
It's
that?
over.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he misses. He misses you. He rolled a 4, then plus his plus 4, which is 8, which I'm pretty sure you have 16, so that's fine. Tao, it is your turn.
Excellent. So on my
Hello,
turn,
Vicentia.
the first thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to use my Step from Sight ability,
Oh.
which turns me invisible, and I'm going to spend an additional psi point to also turn Lasan invisible, which will enable her to move out of melee range there, so that she can both things. So while... What's that?
No, it's just awesome. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
So
You have so
then
many
I'll
surprises.
move over here,
Okay.
and I'll let Eric do his thing.
Yeah.
And
Conveniently,
then
I can even see where you're going when you're invisible.
Oh, that's
awesome.
true! You can see invis.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw an attack from opportunity from the shark if I position myself better to hit everyone. I'm better off taking an attack of opportunity from him or just hitting myself with the shatter? Good question. Guys, If I just hit if I hit myself with the shatter, I can hit like all 4 of those guys and the shark guy.
Yeah.
I think
you only draw an attack of opportunity from one normal dude, right?
So, yeah, but that's true. If I move to here,
yeah.
So okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna back up to here. So the left southmost guy there gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay. I just realized I was supposed to be attacking with a crocodile as well.
Jeez.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'll start doing it now.
Yay.
But yeah, I'm supposed to be attacking with a crocodile. They act as one. Anyway.
So attack of opportunity from this guy here.
Right. 1 second. Bring that down. Which one? I'm sorry. Which one?
My clicking thing is not working. It's really annoying.
Okay, that one gets an attack of opportunity. Okay. So
it worked last time. Like I saw you ping
horribly.
Okay, awesome. And then I'm just gonna bring down the broom and see if I can clean up all these guys now. So all 4 of those guys and the shark with another shatter.
Now it's safe for half, right?
Yeah, it's DC 13 con save for half.
So what is that? 14?
14. Yeah.
Right. So the highest hit points here is 7, which is half. So they're all dead.
Yay!
Woohoo! That's.
I was hoping that some
brutal.
of them would be in that situation. I didn't know it was going to get all of them, but okay.
Every single one of them. You rolled just high enough to kill them all.
You just feel that power of like Iron Fang just channeling through it. It's just like pushing me. It's like destroying more. It's like there's all these cracks in the ground around here.
Oh man!
Look at that! You're frightening.
Yep. That is indeed chaotic. So the only person left around it's the shark guy or the crocodile guy.
And the shark.
Yeah, and then there's that one there who is probably going to go pretty soon. Yep, they actually.
I'm going to finish my turn.
Okay, sure.
And what I'm going to do, this is going to break my invis, but that's okay. I'm going to ego whip the dude on the crocodile. So he has to do a DC 14 int save.
DC 14?
Yeah.
Int?
Intelligence, which I'm hoping is not a good trait for him.
No, he doesn't get any bonuses.
Woohoo!
I rolled a 19.
Of course, you just roll nothing but 19.
Apparently.
So he still takes 7 points of damage.
Okay.
But if he had failed, he'd only be able to do a dodge, disengage, or hide action.
So it's 7 points, and I can see this attack. So as a reaction... Oh, wait, no. Have I had my reaction again?
No, I don't think he's taken a reaction.
Unless you used it on the shatter. Did you take the damage from the shatter?
Oh, shit. I didn't actually roll for him either. Okay, 1 second.
And the
shatter was a DC 13. Oh, he rolls a 13, so he definitely makes it. So he's going to take -7. Which, you know what? If I would have known that, if I would have done it, I would have that. So
okay, so you take like 3.
I'm going to take 3. So -3. And then now with Tau...
And the crocodile takes damage.
Right. Well, they're kind of linked. They're linked in their hit points, but they have separate attacks.
Okay.
Okay. So they take 14, so I can't half that. Although I did make the save, so I half that. Okay, so this
it takes 7.
Yeah. Okay. Done. All right. That's his turn, or that's Tau's turn. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so this one is still alive and still very, very healthy. 1, 2, 3, moving in to get rid of Lasan, apparently. That's the D10. That's what we want.
Who has disappeared.
Oh, you have disappeared?
Yep, she's invisible.
All right, so he would not have gone for you then. Instead, he would move through...
You can swing at empty air. Well, you can swing at the spot she was. 6. There's still a chance he might hit, but...
Okay, so he's going to go for Eric instead. And I'm going to
keep the roll. If she's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't see it, so he's not going to take a swing. I'm going to keep the roll that I had, which is I rolled a 5.
Can I trip him as he goes by?
You can get an attack of opportunity if you wish.
But then
Oh no, you have.
Would I be visible then?
Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, no, I don't. I just have my bow.
Definitely become visible. Not good.
Yeah,
Not
right
good.
now, you'd be visible as well. So anyway, that's his turn.
Not.
That one's dead. Get out of here. You're dead. Get out of here. It is now Shark Dude's turn. So Shark Dude is apparently what is Shark Dude?
Sharkadile.
Or I would say Sharkadile. the crocodile dude.
Sharkadile.
Can still see Eric. can see Tao, but can't reach Tao without having to go through Eric.
Yep.
I suppose this is probably why Tao did what Tao did. So, we're going to take a swing at Eric. Eric has still a pretty good height.
I mean, technically with reach, not to like encourage you to kill me, but technically you could skirt around Eric to here, and you would be able to reach me with your lance while not drawing attacks of opportunity from Eric.
Right.
This is what he will do then.
Although Lasan again could take a shot, but
yeah,
I'm helping.
That is what he'll do. Yeah, I forgot about the whole like. You just
at least you don't sneak attack anymore.
Every area of it. You know, he doesn't get the sneak attack this time.
That's true.
Which is helpful. This is again, I guess D10, right? Or 2. So no, it's a D12. There it is. Okay, so that's 15 plus 8 is 23, which hits.
It does.
So I do 9 points of damage. And second hit. Oh, actually, I moved. I moved, and I can't do my second one, right? Or no, I can still do my second one. Actually, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 12. I rolled a 12, so it'll be 20. So that's
it's not like full attacking from third ed or anything.
No, okay. Yeah. This is different. All right, so he misses on his second one. Oh man, he sees the blood though. He sees it. He wants it. Oh wait, the crocodile gets to attack. Except the crocodile is out of reach. Although the crocodile could attack Eric. So that's what the crocodile did. Crocodile's going to attack Eric.
Okay.
Which means that it is a multi-attack. He gets a plus...
The crocodile has multi-attack too? Jesus.
He gets plus 8. Yeah, they both have plus 8. Okay, so plus 8, reach of only 5 feet. So I have to attack Eric. Okay, so that's D10. He's going to bite you.
Like a dire crocodile or something?
Giant crocodile.
Giant crocodile. Oh.
Well, his first...
I guess it makes sense, because otherwise crocs aren't actually that big.
Yeah. I rolled a 1, so his first attack does not hit. Multi-attack is still coming in, though. And I rolled a 2. Jesus Christ. All right, so that's fine.
Nice.
Crocodile has no teeth. Apparently. It's fine. He hasn't been used yet, and I used him, and he has no teeth. That's why I didn't use him before. He's just useless.
This has been an insane fight.
Yep. Lasan.
Yeah, I'm going to... Well, I'm invisible, apparently, so I can deke around here and do some medical care on our little friend here, Gira.
Okay. I
don't know what...
The guy doesn't see you, so that's fine.
That's good. I don't know what level he is. Oh! What a croc.
So you're going to heal him for 11?
Yeah.
At least 11, unless he's a higher level than us.
Nope. He goes for health.
But only 11.
Yep. That's still something. He is now up.
Well, he's awake and safe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
No longer dying.
It's good.
Yes.
There aren't a whole lot more guys to swarm him anymore.
Yeah, he's going to wake up mad.
Yeah. You know, I can't wait for it. And when you guys level up again, he will get his rage thing like the actual ogres do. So he's going to be getting that. I'm going to be giving that to him. So when he gets below, when he gets bloodied, he'll like start raging and do more damage if he hits. Although
doesn't their rage make it harder for him to hit?
It does. Yeah, it's disadvantage, but he does hit harder.
Not the ultimate, but okay.
No, but it's still I don't know. He's a half ogre. Embrace the ogre.
So does casting that spell break my invisibility?
Yes. Unfortunately. So Gira, it's actually Gira's turn. Gira gets to go. Gira's going to get on his feet. And you know what?
Yeah, so it just takes half his movement to stand up. He's got plenty left.
He's got plenty left to swing over here. And swing. So he's going to hit. He crits. He crits.
Excellent.
All right, so you know what? It doesn't matter. Whatever damage. It doesn't matter. He only got 4 hit points. Well, actually, it does matter. I suppose I could just kind of still roll a 1 and plus 3. No, exactly. 1 plus 3 is still 4. Never mind. It's fine. So he's dead. Absolutely done. Bye-bye. That one is gone. Gira, good shot. I suppose. And that's his turn. Eric.
Okay, well, I'm going to move
People
back
are saying
to here.
Keep one alive. You guys want to keep one alive?
Yeah.
You're going to keep the Dark Knight, the Tide, or Dark Tide Knight, whatever the hell he's called there on the crocodile alive?
Yeah, he's probably the one with the most information since the wizard is now dead.
I suppose.
We should try to just knock him out, yeah.
Knock him out, John. So Eric, your turn.
Should I attack?
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Before we go, it's now like 9:50. We should probably have a break.
Break time.
I know it's like in the middle of the combat,
awesome.
but
there's a cold coffee upstairs waiting for me.
Cliffhangers.
So.
Yeah, cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Everybody will be right back with some more. Well, basically, hopefully, the end of the combat. Maybe some more people dies. We're gonna kill people. Kill Tal. We'll see what happens. Anyway, next in a moment.
You're terrible.
Greetings, everyone. We have returned, and it's about time to finish this combat. One way or another, it will be done. Whether or not it's going to be of triumph or tragedy is yet to be decided. Let's go ahead and introduce once again Quill18.
Hey, folks.
And Demonac.
Greetings.
And the lovely Kiss for Luck. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have her earphones in. Oh. Hello. Kiss for Luck.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get some FaceTime again in 3, 2, 1. Faces all around. Alpha Foxtrot with that $8 tip. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's get started. We are back. Everybody's face is good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So.
All right. So it's Eric's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one guy that's left below the shark? Is he hurt at all?
The one guy below this. No, that one is still quite healthy.
Okay, if he was hurt, I'd try and finish him off, but I think I'm going to have to try and help with the croc guy instead then.
Okay.
I think it's worth it if it's going to take me 2 attacks. So, alright, so I will just get my broom of power here and try and whack croc rider guy. He's 16.
Yes, you hit AC, yeah. He's good.
Okay, good. Because he has all the offense in the universe. I was hoping he didn't have crazy armor class. So that's 13 damage.
13, okay. And he can see you as a reaction. He will have that. So that's going to be 6.
Okay, and then make my second attack. And that's a bad roll. I'm going to use the once per day from that pen we got at Christmas to get +5 to hit.
Oh, that wicked little pen.
The pen is mightier
than 14.
Or whatever you're using. You're using a broom, right?
Yeah.
The pen is mightier than the broom.
Pen and the broom.
So what does it do? It gives you plus what?
+5 to hit on the one attack once per day.
Okay, so easily hits, and then he's going to take 14 this time. He cannot use another reaction, so he takes 14 points of damage. Yeah. Ouch. Okay.
Well, doing the best I can.
Eric did a very, very large amount of damage. All right, this guy is dead, so they get him out of the turn order. It is now Tao. Tao, you'll go.
All right. Well, I'm going to move my full move away, which is beyond the edge of the map slightly here.
Okay.
I'm going to move 30 feet away. Oh my god, my character's literally off the screen. I can't see her anymore. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, wait, I got the edge. There. So I'm further away than this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my... How many side points do I have left?
The people in the chat can't even see you. You're so far off the screen, the people in chat can't even see you. So
I'm going to use a full power Psy Blast to his head. So it's going to be 5d8 plus 2 with no save.
I can't show.
That is a terrible roll. What the hell?
That's pretty impressive, yeah.
1 second, I'll come and see this roll. What is it? Oh wow, yeah, it is pretty bad.
So you take 16 points of psychic damage, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to activate my I don't remember what it's called. Psychic recovery. Mystic, what do they call it? Mystical recovery, which allows me to heal 1 hit point per side point spent. So I'm going to heal 5 points of damage.
Okay, so you do 16 points of damage.
Yep.
And you heal for...
I heal for 5.
Heal for 5. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I can technically do that every round for free every time I spend power points, except that it takes my bonus action, and I use my bonus action for, cool
it's just for points spent that round. I thought it was for, I thought it was going to do healing, like it was a once per short rest or something that gave you healing based on how low your pool of power points was. Points equal max.
No.
Your version's also interesting, but that would have been really interesting.
After you spend side points on a psionic discipline, you can take a bonus action to regain hit points equal to the number of side points you spent.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, well, shit, that really hurts. So it's now, the individual down below you, it's your turn, is going to attack Eric.
Yep.
So Eric is hopefully going to take... Okay, I hit AC 22.
That's it.
Okay, and there's my D10. There you are. You're wearing armor, obviously, so that's going to be 10 points of damage. Woo!
Okay, so minus my armor feat, so that takes out all my temporary hit points of 7.
Hooray. Well, that's their turn. Fine. They're kind of useless. Anyway.
Almost
so
damage.
I tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to use the Crocodile's maneuver to do damage to Eric. And then I'm going to slide over to hopefully dismantle Tal's life.
Don't I outrun the crocodile? I thought crocodiles were slow.
What does he move at? He moves at a speed of 30. Actually, I guess you're farther away, aren't you?
Yeah, he started more than 10 feet away, so yeah. Or I guess he started 10 feet away exactly.
All right. Well, I guess they're gonna pour everything into Eric then, because there's no sense in trying to run after somebody who's too far away.
Yay!
Okay, so when you moved away, you were 10 feet away, right? Did I get an attack of opportunity for that?
Nope. Unless he's got deadly reach or whatever it's called.
Oh no, I guess not then.
Yeah, threatening reach or
Threatening reach.
Threatening reach.
I don't remember what it's called.
Well, it doesn't say that he does, so I'm gonna assume not.
Yeah, that is correct.
Most things, even if they have reach, don't have that ability in this. If you're for pole arms, there's a feat you can take that gives you that. But
all right. So what we're gonna do is, he's gonna turn on you. I just have to figure out specifically if the crocodile is going to attack. What does the crocodile attack with? Do I want him to attack with the tail? What does that do? Well, it's really easy to hit. Oh, it's got reach. The tail has reach. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's what the tail does. Alright, so the tail can do that, and then the bite can do... Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, we are going to... bite... and then tail, I think. I think I can do both of those. One with its bite and one with its tail. Yeah, I have to do it that way anyway. I can't bite. I have to bite tail. Okay, that's how it works. All right, so, Eric, your AC is 20, I guess?
Yep.
For a 12, which is plus 8, which is 20.
Yep.
So that's going to be the first hit. Second hit is going to be okay, I rolled a 15, so that's definitely 2 hits. So, first things first, with the crocodile is going to do the bite damage, which is going to be 21 plus 5, 26 points of damage.
Ow.
Yep.
Like 23.
And now it's going to be his tail, which is going to do slightly less damage. That is that guy. Going to do, well, okay. Is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And
so
make
8.
a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked down. Not prone.
Yay.
All right, you made it.
Yes.
So you're not knocked prone.
I'm really good at strength saves.
Okay. That's okay. Wait, that's just his turn. Now it's the knight's turn, who is going to poke at you with a lance.
Oh.
I suppose. His first attack, he rolled a 2. So
Stop
that's
poking me!
second attack, I rolled a 2. Really, I rolled 2 2s in a row.
Nice.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
He is smiling on us today.
No.
Okay, we want to try to take this right.
His ballet is really on point.
Uh-huh.
We want to try to take this rider alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still just drop him. You just say that you're trying not to kill him on your last hit.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit him, but just skewer his legs to the crocodile or something.
Ugh,
okay.
Can you not?
Okay, so 2 attacks on the rider.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Crap.
Second
and then
one does
the last
miss.
one, I know. And then 1 on the croc.
The croc has what AC?
I don't know.
You just hit the croc's AC. Alright, so between the 2 damage that happens, he takes, what is that, 24? 24 points of damage? What are you doing? You're doing non-lethal?
Well, if the croc dies,
it doesn't really exist. Just when you do the finishing blow, you just kind of declare, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is.
She's going to not kill him, but the damage is the same either way.
All right. That is the finishing blow then. So you choose to keep him alive?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. All right. So he goes down, and so does.
He's got some splaining to do.
Crocodilio.
Dangerous
proposition. I'm gonna put him like that. That's what you do.
Right. So half the time when we were hitting him, we were actually hitting the crocodile and so on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically. It is. It is basically a fight of that sort of substance. All right. You still got 1 person left over down here.
Yep.
Take down his. There it is. Seeing the champion fall. Good.
You should surrender.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're fanatical cultists.
They are.
Maybe.
I tell you what. I'm gonna give, because it's Gira's turn. I'm gonna give Gira the chance to intimidate. How's that?
Okay.
See if Gira can intimidate.
That's awesome.
Lay down your weapons, or smooshed like, jam underfoot you'll be. All right, so he rolls based on his. What does he get? What does he get? His charisma is 10. He doesn't get any bonuses. So, he's got a 10, right? And maybe it was the jam. Maybe this guy doesn't care about being jammed. I don't know, but hold on. Charisma -1, so I do a roll off. Okay. No, you know what? I guess considering everything, all the people that are now dead laying around him, he is not going to attack. Instead, he's going to run away. He's running.
Okay.
So Gira.
So he takes.
Are we gonna let him?
Well, he's gonna run. I suppose I don't know if he can start now. He doesn't start now. Eric gets to go before he gets to start running away. But you can see him turn on you. He's turning around. He's not trying to fight you anymore.
Well, I'm gonna try and knock him unconscious, and if that doesn't work, I'll try and grab him with my bonus action.
Okay. Grapple. Oh, come on. What the hell? Really?
With the thunderous, like, bam.
Right. So he takes
just downward strike with the broom, and he just goes flat to the ground.
He is super bloodied. He's not dead.
Oh no.
No, he's
okay,
not.
then I'll spend a bonus action to try and grapple him.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
There's no way. I rolled a 6. Yeah, no. All right, he's grappled. You beat him over the head with a broomstick, and now you just grabbed him and pinned him to the earth.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's the hero move.
Jesus. All right, Tao. It's safe now. You can come back.
Just in case. You know what? He's still grappled. I don't care. Magic missile him to the face.
Oh. To kill him?
You know, not to kill him. Just, like, bop him in the forehead 4 times with some magic missiles.
Okay.
To knock him out in Eric's hands.
All right. He is so unconscious. This guy's going to have, like, 2d4 hours before waking up. This guy is super unconscious. He only had 2 hit points left.
Acceptable.
All right, so let's go ahead and put him unconscious. Actually, they're both unconscious. The first guy, he's going to be unconscious for 2 hours.
Oh. Actually, it's possible you can only do non-lethal with melee strikes. I think you can't do it with range. I think we discovered that at some point.
I was going to say, I mean, this is like Mike Tyson punches to the head right now.
Yeah, I think there's something like that. Yeah, it's only with a melee attack can you knock out instead.
Okay, so you kill him instead?
So, yes, actually.
Yep. All right. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
you know, because the widow is definitely going to a darker place here.
Okay.
And that is going to be emphasized by her interrogation of Doofus Face.
So does that mean our shark guy is dead then?
No.
Oh.
Instead of unconscious?
Oh, that is a good question. Are you going to leave the shark guy alive, or are you going to coup de grace?
No, I think she's asking that because it was Lasan.
If we're saying it's only melee, I didn't do melee. I hit him with a bow.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Like with an arrow.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. He's dead.
Then I take back the magic missile then.
Okay, so he's still at 2 hit points then.
Yeah, and he's grappled.
So this guy, yeah, okay. So
well, I'll run up and punch him, or I'll stab him with my knife. I mean, non-lethally stab him with my knife.
That sounds like the beginning of the interrogation.
Threaten to stab him with your the knife.
There you go. I hit him with the butt of my knife in the forehead. Crack.
Right. Oh yeah, he's unconscious. He's out of it.
Hey. You hit him with the forehead of your knife, right in the butt.
And I'm going to put him down to 0. He is going to be unconscious for He's going to be unconscious for only 1 hour.
And yeah, it does make sense. The whole unconsciousness is just a melee thing.
No crack. So that knife is silent. That's right. Kyoko knows. That is the most silent thud you ever heard or didn't hear. Actually,
I suppose that's true. Yeah. I mean, I always imagine the blade side, but yeah, of course, the whole knife effect is silenced.
Besides the sort of like shudder, the shudder that like radiates through your forearm about how you tell that you hit, you hear nothing else, and it's very unsatisfactory. There's no crack, just like
Aw.
Anyway, right. So you guys have one prisoner, and that's the end of combat. I guess everybody's done.
All right.
We survived.
You did. That is indeed chaotic. That. Okay, so you have a survivor, and now we're gonna wait an hour, and I don't know. I guess you can do a short rest if you want to.
Yeah.
Loot these guys. We can collect all their weird swords. Maybe we can sell them back in town or something.
Yeah, actually, you could try to do that.
See if they have any evidence about the bomb.
Those two are for you, Tao.
So 24 points of damage back to Tao.
Yeah.
And
I just did the other, but I can use...
Oh, I rolled well because it doesn't matter right now.
that much more for Gira, unfortunately.
34.
In an hour, we can do something else, but that's all I can do right now.
Okay.
That's okay, because I can spend.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do the spells at second level, right?
Yeah, but if we're taking a short rest, we can spend our own hit dice to heal as well, so I'm fine.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so poke the stick, investigate. You got a 20, a natural 20 on your investigation. So you're going to find everything there is to find. And no wonder, hold on, it's probably going to be listed. If not listed, I'm going to have to do a rolling on the random, but I'm pretty sure it's listed. That's fine.
Actually, you get an extra 3, Tao.
Oh yeah, well, I'm already capped, so.
Okay. It doesn't matter then.
I guess
Gary gets an
one
extra
fewer
3.
hit dice on my heal.
You got that potion of extra healing power. That
Yeah,
amazing.
I forgot that part. Yeah,
right,
so Gary gets 10 instead of 7.
Cool.
You guys find 11 of those crazy-looking swords.
Mm-hmm.
You find 11 normal javelins. You find a pearl worth 100 gold pieces on the mage there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you planning on identifying something?
Maybe, yeah. And in amongst everybody had. I guess I can average it out. Is what I'm supposed to do. So to be 3 times 10, so it'd be 40 gold pieces in amongst everybody. So you got 40 gold total.
Okay. Any documentation, papers, anything like that? Does a mage not have a spell book?
The mage does not have a spell book. Okay.
But yeah, do they have any documentations, instructions from something?
The Dark Knight. Does the Dark Knight have anything?
Book of crocodile taming.
Okay, so the Dark Knight has everybody has that insignia of that water, the water sign that you're understanding. That's the water sign. Everybody has that. The Dark Tide Knight has sort of a metal version of it.
Okay.
All right, I'll grab it.
Okay.
Metal water cult insignia, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
And there's like no evidence of any connection to like the bomb thing or anything like that.
No. I mean, other than them being here, you can maybe make some connections yourself, but there's no definite connection yet.
All right, so what's going to happen after our short rest, so an hour goes by, that other guy wakes up, right?
He does.
And what happens is we get that sort of television-style scene, because Tao is going to be, like, interrogating him violently. Ooh. She's going to be approaching him with a dagger and saying something intimidating about, making him talk. And then it's going to fade to black. We're going to go to a commercial break. And when we come back, it's going to be the guy. He's all cut and bloodied and probably dead at this point. And she's just wiping her blade off. And, we exposit what we learned from the interrogation session.
Okay. Very interesting. All right, so then that's fine.
And like maybe Eric and Lasan are looking a little like queasy about what just happened.
Yeah. It does seem kind of over the top. I will say that you end up getting what can I say for the information through the
Security discretion cut. I like that. Yeah.
Well, give me a I know you're rolling like for interrogation and everything, but give me a persuasion. Well, actually, intimidation. It doesn't matter. Just give me a charisma roll of some sort.
Eric, you needed healing too, didn't you? I'll be trying to.
When we were resting, I could use hit dice, so like I healed a little bit and then just used those.
I'm gonna persuade him.
So you're done.
Yeah,
You're good.
Yeah, you totally. In fact, one of the ways that you ended up doing it is, well, I don't know. You can say you can choose. However, you got this information out of him. You can say that it wasn't purely a physical trauma that you were getting this information out. It was almost like by sort of giving them hope. You know?
Well, that's kind of funny because I do get advantage on my persuasion checks from the aura effect of my mantle of joy. And you combine it with the fact that I've got sort of cantrips that can inflict brain damage on people.
Oh my
There's got to be a lot of like mental effects going on here.
Wow.
To break this person's will.
Okay, yeah.
This guy's messed
I'm both
up.
good cop and bad cop.
And is he dead? Did you kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Widow's going to a dark place here. They blew up her pie shop and killed Moira, as far as she knows.
Yep.
So yes.
Okay. So all right, so he's dead. You do find out. It gives you rough directions on how to find the actual keep that will lead you into the area proper. You find out where that is, so you guys won't be stumbling around forever.
And
He tells you not to, if you want to sneak into the complex, the best way to sneak into the complex is actually through the front door, not through the water. Like there's two sides of it. You get an idea that the place where you're going is going to be a riverside. So if you go the riverway, it's more heavily guarded. But the actual front door is not so heavily guarded. So if you want to get in, you can do it that way. And he also recommends, because they know you, everybody knows your face now, or knows your actual, they know of you. So there's no sense in trying to bluff your way in. You're going to have to fight your way in.
How do they know me and why have they been targeting me?
That's a good
right. So, yeah, I'm going to say with his dying breath, it's going to be said, how do I put it so that it makes, I don't want to be vague, but at the very same time, I want to be...
Well, it makes sense, but not too much sense.
Yeah, almost cryptic.
Excuse me.
All right, I'll have to roll a con save. Oh, damn, I failed my con save. Versus burp. What do I do here? I'm going to say that... all right. Sometimes... Oh, shit. Let's see this. Oh, my God. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this?
It's okay. It's building tension.
Sometimes money just gets the better of people. I'm gonna say that.
And then he just dies.
And then he just dies. Yeah. That's pretty much as cryptic as I can get, and without kind of exposing too much.
Money gets the better of people.
Also,
so that dwarf that we caught who was robbing things was a water cultist?
Doesn't feel right, and I mean, and it doesn't seem to fit the timing of them targeting me.
Money's well. After we got him and we're heading home. Oh no, because we caught him while this explosion kind of was going on. That was almost like the same night or something.
Yeah, basically.
You're tapping on the desk.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like doodle.
So for the record, I'm no longer considering the widow to be good anymore. No longer chaotic good.
No, I don't think so.
Things might switch back, but Yeah.
There's something else that you notice in terms of that almost. I described it to you before, almost like an enveloping feeling of. It feels good, like something is watching over you, like there's something good sort of like there.
Yeah.
That is no longer there. That is gone.
Ooh.
Yep. So future premonition stuff you can probably expect not to have. Interestingly enough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have this premonition that you're going to stop getting premonitions.
Exactly that. All right, so so now you guys can do whatever. You had a short rest, so you end up getting back your hit points to some degree. In terms of Gira, did Gira get any healing at all?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I mean, I had put the bandage on him after, and I did a spell. He was 10. He got an extra 10.
He got an extra 10. Okay, then I can give him his.
And if we're waiting a while for this guy to wake up, I can do another healer bandaging thing on him.
Well, when we were taking a short rest, Gira could have spent some of his hit dice to gain, whatever his
well,
hit
if he needs 11, I have 11.
I need to figure out the half ogre's hit dice again. I forgot. I have to look it up.
Well, maybe he's leveling up with us too. So.
Yeah, he is slowly. He's one level below you guys, specifically.
And I rolled a 1.
Where are you? Half ogre is what? Hit dice wise.
It
is a D10. I knew it was a D10. Okay, good. So I rolled an 8, and then you get 10, so that's 18 points of damage back to him. Right? Is that how that works? Yeah, 18 points of damage. So he's healed for 18. So he's got 11 plus 18, which leaves him at 29. So he's still bloodied, interestingly enough.
He should spend more hit dice when we're short resting. Then
I was gonna say, when he short rests, you can burn all his hit dice to heal up.
Oh, so he's got 3 hit dice, I think. No.
If he's one level below us, he should have 4, shouldn't he?
I can spell him again. 5.
So let me get his hit dice. So that was 1. So he's gonna get another 8. That's good. 3 and 3.
You added his con bonus for each hit die. You're recovering hit points.
Right, thank you. Okay, plus 2. So he's got what he has. So he's 29. He's 31. Plus. Okay, let's go ahead and put him at 31. Plus 6 and 8 is 14. Yes. So plus 14. Now he's done. Done. Okay, now he's at 45. Oh, he's not bloody. We're good. He's good to go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sharktimus Prime. Yeah. All right, so you guys are doing what now? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go straight to where the threat was supposedly been, or do you want to do a long rest, or do you want to? What do you want?
Well, I think we're gonna have to do a long rest before we get into a real fight. I don't know if we want to do anything with the bodies, just leave them on the road, or drag them to the side of the road. I mean, I don't think we're gonna bury all these guys. First of all, they don't deserve it. Secondly, it sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, you guys are level 6, not level 5.
That's right. You're right. We are level 6, not 5. And we're about to become 7.
So let's get him another. Oh, he gets another 3. All right, so he's going to be at 48 then. There we go.
And I figure we should go to this keep that we just found information about.
Right.
And in any case, it's probably the right place for us to put a cut here.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do is I will move all of you. Let's see. I'll move you to where the keep is, unless of course you want to do something else along the way. I doubt you do though.
I think keeping is fine.
We're gonna need to long rest to level up, probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that keep is on the river, so that's going to be like up the larch path and then to the west.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where this is.
Yeah, and you know the proper path. So generally speaking, when you get closer and closer to this place, you're supposed to get more and more encounters, or I have to roll more and more on the encounters. But he gives you, because you rolled a 20. I'm gonna say that you guys can just move straight in there, if you want to, or you can pick and choose. You can also just choose to surprise. You can do random attacks or get the random rolls for who you tend to attack, but you'll get surprise rounds. Or you can just avoid it automatically.
Can we talk about this next week?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that's going to be good there. And so you guys remember, level up along the way. And we will be back next week, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Yet another bit of Sunday Morning Heroes. Everybody's still alive. Gira looking pretty threatened there, but he's okay. Tao finally got threatened, but, she's okay. Technically okay. She might have had an alignment shift, and she might have lost the blessing of a god. But it's okay.
But that's all. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you interrogate someone to death.
Yeah.
And maybe we can help find Lasanne's family members there at some point too. It might happen. Hopefully you don't find them all dead, somewhere like drowned or something. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be so.
Well, they wouldn't.
Hopefully for our enemies.
Yeah. Right. So just so everybody knows, this bringing the end to the stream and everything. But before we go, I want to mention that Kiss for Luck. Are you streaming today?
City Skylines in 30 minutes. Yep.
Okay, City Skylines in 30 minutes. So that's awesome. And until next time, Quill, where can people find you?
You guys can find me as Quill18 everywhere on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Twitter.
Perfect. And Demonac, where can people find you?
You can find links to all my social media and videos, my ancient D&D webcomic and all that stuff at www.demonac.com. And, of course, Tales from my D&D campaign at youtube.com/demonac.
It is worth reiterating, if you want more D&D, that is indeed the place to go. There's lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of it.
It's good.
It's so good. And, of course, A Kiss for Luck, where can people find you?
Everywhere. A Kiss for Luck. Social media, YouTube, all the places.
And as a matter of fact, I suppose you can find me here at Briarstone, or twitch.tv/Briarstone, or on YouTube. You can find, if you're here on Twitch right now, you can scroll down, you just click that YouTube link, hit subscribe, and I'll see you then. Tons of stuff over there, lots of content. If you want to see more of myself and my stupidity, it's there. And yeah, we're going to take off, I guess. Have a good day. Have a good evening, everybody. We'll see you later.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
It was fun.
Bye.